Hey, how you doing? I'm finally back. Old Wolf is back with some sipping. Jeffrey, how you doing? Victor, my brother was on there, but I don't think he's on there anymore. He's just busting my ass. But Jeffrey's on there. Jeff, I know you've been away, but if you want on, I'll put the URL in the chat. I'll put the invite in there if I can remember how to do it. Hey, how you doing? I gotta put the chat. Okay, hold on. It's been a while since I've done this, and I'm already a couple drinks in. I gotta bring you guys in. How do I bring you guys in? You missed my face? Aw, you've been away. Does this sound okay? Okay. You messaging me in an IG? It's been so long since I've been on. It's unbelievable. Ah. Yes, you do get an invite. Hold on. Is this how I used to do it? And they put it over here? Is that how I used to do it? Come on, Jeffrey, talk to me, man. It's been too long, and the brain cells aren't there anymore. Ken, Michelle, if you guys want to hop on too, hop on. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Oh, shit, my ass. My father says that. Jeffrey, my man.
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm better now. How are you?
I miss your face, man.
Yeah, good to see you.
You got the brothers there?
Yeah, you know it.
There you go.
Well, I don't know what this is. Somebody gave it to me. It's
pretty.
Yeah. So what's going on?
Not much. It's like I haven't been on in a while. The wife I was watching TV with the wife. She shut the TV off. She said, "Go downstairs." Okay. I didn't say that. Thank you very much.
Right?
Oh, sorry. My entire city is without power tonight. This is John. It's been 4 hours already. I wish I could join. I think that's kind of an excuse. I think he's just blowing me off.
Gavin Newsom. Thanks, buddy.
Look. I got shit to do tomorrow.
Oh, I got nothing to do tomorrow.
I'm done with pissing.
That's why I'm having fun tonight.
And Ken, hop on your phone. You can hop on your phone and get on this. What you been doing, Jeffrey?
Oh, I've been working a lot.
Yeah?
And went camping, rode my dirt bike, did a few things. Lagged on the comic books a little bit, but
all right.
Yeah, that's about it. I've been reading my normal stuff, but I wasn't picking up a lot of back issues. I went crazy the last 2 weeks. Man, I went nuts. It's funny, but yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
Awesome.
I needed a little break, like all kinds of crazy stuff going on in the world. I just wanted to flush out everything and get back to my mechanical roots and just chill.
Hey, you see you happy. You seem happy.
Like it's hard not to be happy, right? Like, or at least that's what I think.
No, but you seem more relaxed.
Well, there's about 3 or 4 of these will do that to you. You know?
So you finishing that bottle tonight? Is that what you telling me?
Oh man, I hope not.
Oh, here's one with you.
Yes. Whew. Man.
You gotta stay hydrated. I got 2 of these, and I got 3 of these.
Nice.
I'm gonna be pissing like a racehorse tonight.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you just gotta do that.
Oh shit.
What about you, man? Just been working or what?
Yeah, I was out for like 3 months. I mean, no, I'm exaggerating. It was more than 2 months. So I'll say 2 months. I was out for 2 months.
Yeah, what happened?
I had hand surgery.
Oh man.
Yeah, I fell in November.
Yeah.
And I kind of pushed all the bones together because I landed on my hand.
Uh-huh.
So it was bothering me. So I finally said, screw it. So they had to take a bone out, and then they did some work with the tendons and stuff. So I was out for a couple of months.
Dang. Well, I guess it's good that you got the surgery and are recovering from that, right?
Oh yeah, because I mean I couldn't really. I was only using the 4 fingers. I wasn't using like here down because it was too much, too stiff, too hurting. So everything was just the 4 fingers. So now, it's like,
Yeah, I try to help flipping through the pages on those comic books.
That was one of the things I had to practice after the surgery because I couldn't do it. It's still not there yet because the sensitivity and whatever, it's still not there.
Huh.
It's like I gotta go slow. Hey, what are you gonna do? You're getting old. You get old, shit breaks the face down.
Man, tell me about it. I know. I feel like that every day when I wake up. Stiff and old.
Stop whining.
Ah, man.
Oh shit.
You read anything good lately?
I am so behind on my reading. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
I literally, I'm looking at it. I have about. I'll show you. I'm not going to exaggerate. I'll show you exactly what I'm so behind on.
Are you reading Berserker?
I got it, but I haven't read the 3rd one yet.
You haven't read any of them yet?
No, I read the first 2.
Okay, what'd you think about them?
The second one was better than the first one for me.
Really? You thought so?
Okay. Because I mean, it gave you some. The first one was okay. The guy gets in there, he's killing everything in front of him.
Yes.
He's getting hurt and whatever. And okay, then at the end, they're fixing him up.
But I needed that, man. Like, that shit was like a shot of testosterone right into my, like, groin. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm that far behind.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right. You pick up a lot of books.
Yeah.
But no, like, Berserker, it was just intense. I missed that. There's not a whole lot of comic books to kind of just throw you into the freaking fire like that. These days, there's always, like, some type of background they got to give you, or this or that, or then they draw on politics or what's going on in the world. I read comic books because I'm trying to get away from all that crap. Don't give me politics. I don't want politics. I don't want what's going on in the outside world right now in my comic books because I'm just trying to get away. I want to go on a cosmic ride somewhere, into outer space or something like that.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to do. But Berserker was just like, it's just it was what I needed. I got all 3 issues and I read all 3 issues, and I mean, I'm not saying it's like this great story or this great comic book, but it just reminded me of those, like, some old Wolverine. It reminded me of a lot of things. A little bit of Bloodshot, a little bit of Wolverine, like almost a little bit of Matrix. I don't know. It was just so much to take into it. I'm not trying to, like, give too much away. I don't know if there's probably nobody in here watching who's read it, but it was what I needed. It was good. I liked it, man.
Yeah. Like I said, I haven't read the 3rd one, but the second one kind of brought in some background on.
Well, the 3rd one kind of does that too. So, okay. I mean, I won't say anything, but I think the first one is just that one that they throw at you, they get you into it. And the 3rd one is like, the 3rd one's a lot more of what the 2nd one was. You know what I mean? Like reliving some past moments while he's explaining dialogue as it goes along.
Gotcha. Well, let me see. Where is it? I'll make sure. I'll make sure I read it.
Yeah, no, I recommend it. It was cool little read.
I'll get to it.
Hey, man, you can only do so much, right?
Yeah, I know. It's like you gotta find the time.
Yes. Do you read Wonder Woman?
No, I'm not. I'm not doing that one.
Okay. Well, like I was disappointed with both of these issues.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, the cover's really nice, and it's got 3 different stories in it. They were okay, but it wasn't like I don't know.
3 different stories.
Yeah, and each one's got a different art style, and the art styles are weird. That's kind of what threw me through. I don't know. It's different. Guardians of the Galaxy and Sword of X or X of Sword. They're basically a tie-in this week. That X-Men Hellfire Gala. Are you reading either of those?
No.
I'm not normally reading this one, but I like the cover, so I bought it.
Sword. I know John's loving Sword.
Yeah, and it was all right. It is pretty interesting. I can't remember which one of these, but at the end of it, they reveal the bad guy, and the bad guy is pretty interesting because it was Storm, I think. I don't know.
The bad guy?
Well, yeah, but it's like an evil Storm or something. So I don't know if it's actually Storm or if it's like a clone of Storm or something like that. I don't know. And then I read this one, which obviously it's like an Immortal Hulk tie-in.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. It was all right. Like,
is it the same team
as the ones in the Immortal Hulk? Yes. Al Ewing is writing this, and Al Ewing is also writing this, and Al Ewing, like, he's a good writer, but he's been, trying to force his way into the comics. So whatever. I picked up a couple of cool covers for that issue though, like this one. And this one, like, which I'm on, loving it, So I know a lot of people get tired of the Hulk world, but I never do.
No, not you.
This is the variant covers of that, and this is the variant cover. This is, man, the artwork. Some of the DC covers are so good. I'm not a DC fan. I don't read them a lot, but I picked up mine too. Turtles, some Batman. This is the only Batman story I've ever read. And no, so like I don't know, like it's crazy because I watch a lot of people and they're just such big Batman fans and collectors, and I get that because I'm that way with the Hulk, but like right. I don't know the Batman as much as like everybody else. They're kind of like, what, really? It's like, yeah, I picked this up, haven't read it, and I picked up this Silk, haven't read it either. So I got some reading to do as well, but a lot of books.
I was told the web stuff is more kid stuff.
Yeah, so I picked it up because I knew that first appearance of that Harley Keener was going to be in it, and he's already been in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So there's like he's like a genius kid. I don't know if you saw Iron Man 3. He's that little kid that Tony leaves all the gifts to and all that stuff like that. Yep. So it's just like kind of like a little egg that maybe down in the future they might do something with him, turn him into like an Iron Man-ish guy, Tony Stark or something. I don't know, because he's at that Marvel school right now. So
he's that's his appearance in that book.
Yes, and it freaking spiked super quick too. I paid $15 plus shipping for that one. Like I missed out on it.
What are you chasing with?
Pepsi. I got a Rockstar in the refrigerator. I'll probably have to go grab it after a while too. Yeah, man. I picked up some Black Panther books, and then I picked up a couple Incredible Hulk slabs. I'm trying to get my collection. Man, I'm into like 20 issues left for my Incredible Hulk.
Really?
Collection, yeah. Mm-hmm. But that's including hard to get issues. Like if you take out like issues 181, issue number 1, issue number 2, 4, 5, and 5, because I have issues 3 and issue 6. Then I've got like 17 issues left. But I don't know. When I get there, I've been really highly considering getting like a subscription to CGC and sending off a lot of my other non-Incredible Hulk books to get graded and maybe resell a few of those to like actually maybe get those books. So I don't know. I might, but like I've got the issue 1 facsimile. I've got issue 181 facsimile. So like I'm kind of cool with those. Like,
okay.
So I feel like if I have the facsimiles of all of them, and I actually have every issue, just maybe not the original, that's pretty darn complete freaking run. Issue 1 through 474. So that's a lot of comic books. Plus, I have almost every other comic book after that volume 1 too. So I mean,
so if you're happy with that, I mean, no problem then.
Yeah, I know, right? But I guess that's the thing. When you get close to the completion, like you start spinning your wheels. What do you do now?
I come on. You're telling me you're happy with the facility, for the, but would you really go for, if you had a chance, slabbing your non-Hulk stuff, selling them, getting the money, would you go for the ones that you don't have the first prints of?
Well, if those were the absolute last books to add, and I didn't have them, because I figure I'll fill every other book, and those expensive ones will be the last ones.
Right.
Hey, Captain, what's going on, brother?
No.
So
I haven't talked to Cap. Did you see him? He's all cleaned up.
No.
Oh yeah, he's all sexy. He's all sexy.
That's funny. I can't picture that.
Oh yeah, he's all trimmed out. Oh yeah. But back to you, honestly.
I mean that's about it. I just picked up. I got some Tales to Astonish books to pick up too. I just picked up Tales to Astonish issue number 62. Well, hold on, I'll do it. I'll show you.
All right. Come on, Captain, check your back. Get up now.
So I just picked up this one last week, Tales to Astonish number 62.
Oh, nice.
This is the first appearance of the leader. So with all that She-Hulk stuff. See, now Donny Cates has got me scrambling because I was kind of cool. I was like, nothing. I don't think a whole lot's going to come from that She-Hulk series as far as issues rising and spiking much. Right. But you know how anything Donny Cates touches, that stuff just starts going crazy. So I assume that I don't know what he's going to do, and you never know what he's going to do. But the prices just are going to start going up. And then issue number 149, I picked it up in 7. If you look at the CG seasons and you think about this, census-wise, as far as slab books, there's less than 100 books of this issue better. You think about it for a 50-year-old comic book, it's only a 7.0, but on the CGC census, there's less than 100 books in better condition than this.
And what's going wrong with the 7.0?
I mean, if this book came out 5 years ago, I would understand. But I mean, a 50-year-old book, a 7.0, I feel is pretty freaking cool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh! You ready for this?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah. How can you not? Oh!
Look at the sexy bastard! Look at that guy.
Looking clean.
Look at you all cleaned up.
What up, ahoy?
Hey! Oh, I gotta put more in here.
Yes.
Look at you.
What are you doing tonight, Captain?
Hanging out with friends.
What made you clean yourself up like that, man?
I gotta get clean up and shave, and gotta get a real job like Old Wolf,
I missed you.
Yeah, been working a lot.
Doing what? Getting ready. Oh, did they already have the bike thing, or it's coming up?
It's coming up in August.
So is that what you're working on?
Yeah, campgrounds. Me and the wife work at 2 different campgrounds.
Are you guys having a really bad storm, John? Tori is on my channel. worrying about John. Honestly,
California can't figure out how to provide electricity to
and they
all
have
of
no
its
water.
people.
So they have no power, but they're getting water. So it kind of balances out, no?
Yeah, no, it's happening in my city too. Like randomly, like and then you think it's 2021? You think you'd be able to figure out a freaking way to provide electricity to your freaking citizens?
Well, they don't really put money into their infrastructure. They just
I know that we had a pandemic. We had to buy a bunch of masks.
So, Captain, what happened to the Hua House?
The whorehouse?
Yeah.
Well, I had to tear it down, but
No, they knocked it down?
no, it's just gutted out.
So they haven't done anything other than you cleaning it out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I wanted some story. I wanted they built it up, made it a church or something. I don't know. But
church. Let's just make it a bigger whorehouse.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
That would have been nice if we were bikers coming down in August.
Right?
I had 42 rooms and then knocked down all the walls and everything, and now it's just one big loft room.
Yeah, it's just a shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big party room.
Aggressive. Cheers.
Yes, sir. Cheers, man. It's Friday, right?
What do you got?
It is Friday, right? I don't have to wake up to go to work tomorrow.
So I got shit to do too. I got a honeydew list this long.
Oh man, not me. I got a freaking.
What are you sipping, Captain?
Dr. Pepper tonight.
I don't care if it's water or whiskey. As long as you're sipping with me.
Wish it was rum, but
There you go. Where's Tori?
Yeah.
Is Tori with you?
She's in the chat hanging out with us.
I know. That's why I said she was worrying about John.
Like 3 feet away from me.
Move the phone. There you are. You a sexy bastard, Captain. You look good.
Huh?
I like you like this. I like you.
I miss it.
You
Kept
look
grabbing for it all day. Like,
I know. Huh?
Where's my buddy at? Oh man.
But you look like
it got to the point where it's touching the belly button, so had to shave it and look good.
I don't think I can ever grow
20 years younger, at least 20 years younger.
Yeah, well.
Now you get some Grecian, put it in there, you look 30.
I don't know. I had to leave something.
Yeah, I could. Man,
couldn't go cold turkey completely.
Right? Like that's.
We have to get Jeff beat up.
Man, I didn't shave for like 6 months, and you could barely tell.
Are you serious?
Well, like it was like 6. I didn't shave for like 6 months, and it was bad. I looked like a 12-year-old kid.
Did your balls drop? Did your balls drop?
Man, come on now. Yes.
Come on, you gotta get this. You have to get this.
I can't help it.
You have to get that. So you can look like a captain. So you can look like a captain. Look at that.
Yeah, but you guys can grow that. Me,
yeah.
It's hard.
It's because I keep pulling it from up top. That's what happens.
Hey, Fish Cat, how you doing?
Yeah, it was aggressive relaxing's on. You know something? I haven't gone live in months.
Yeah, I haven't gone. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just dropped off the face.
I'm good at that, man. I'm real good at that.
You were on Sundays every Sunday with Rod, and then you're gone. Where'd Deborah go? There's somebody I know that talks about the Hulk at least.
Yeah, I know, right? Like one of the only people. Oh man, comic books are falling off, man. Like riding wise. Am I late to the party? Is that what it is? I'm just late to the party.
So how about you, Captain? How's it going? Another one going. Oh, another one gone back. Okay, hold on. So, Captain, how about JoJo's on?
JoJo, what's up,
JoJo? I'm honored. You kidding me? I'm honored now. JoJo's on.
Yeah.
You realize that means she has me subbed.
Yeah.
You know, all these people are hopping on. They got me subbed. I'm like, yeah, I'm somebody. I'm a contender.
All 6 people you know are subbed.
Man,
and 2 of them are on the panel with you.
2 more.
So the other 4 are in the chat.
So, Joey, happy Friday. That is right. JoJo.
Either they got me subbed, or they have nothing to do better to do than look at a
Are you testing out? Are you testing out tequila tonight, JoJo?
Well, yeah. Is she throwing some back?
I don't know, but I'm testing out some too. Have you ever
What
heard
is
of
that?
this? I don't know. Okay, so I get a lot of free stuff in my job, and this guy gave me this for free, and he said it was like some of the best stuff. Now it could be crap, but he said it was like some of the best stuff he had. He gave it to
Half the bottle's gone, but it could be crap.
Well, after like the first 2 or 3, you know, it all tastes.
Hey, what's going on, Cat? Comic-Con and Old Wolf.
What's up, Bubs? How you
What are you
doing?
throwing back?
I'm so proud to show you this. This is called Kentucky Bourbon Ale. And if there's anything you ever try, any alcoholic beverage you ever try from Kentucky, other than Kentucky bourbon, right? Then try this Kentucky Bourbon Ale. This is beer that they, during the fermenting process, they pour it into a used bourbon barrel. And so as it's coming to flavor, it sucks all the flavor out of that bourbon barrel, and it tastes fantastic, and it will knock you on your ass. Now, this is it's a celebration. It's the first time I've ever seen an actual full-size bottle. Usually, I think they're 8-ounce or 10-ounce bottles because they're so damn strong. But a full 12-ounce bottle tonight is going back in honor of Old Wolf returning for the sipping drinks on Friday nights. You don't have to drink alcohol, but you got to drink something.
You're going to sip something. I don't care what you're sipping. Whiskey or water. I don't care. And no schlongs.
No schlongs.
We tried.
Well, I got to go then.
Man.
Well, wait, okay, Captain, hold on. I don't care if you haven't had. I don't know if you're wearing pants right now. But
is he wearing seashells?
Oh, you don't wear my seashells? Seashell by the seashore?
Free the nipple.
Hey!
All right, JoJo. Yeah. How long are you going to be at work? Can you leave early?
Can you leave early? What? Man.
What's up, Chad? Hey, have any of y'all ever had an invite to the Woman Cave in Vegas?
No.
I think maybe.
You had it?
Well, not literally, but we've done a live show. I don't even know on what channel. But
I was able to successfully blackmail her into sending me an invite to the one.
That doesn't sound good.
It was for charity.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
People paid to get you off, or people paid you to get on?
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Working it both ways.
At least I'm not the one.
Oh, that's strong. It's so tasty, though. It's so tasty.
What percent is it?
I don't even know. It's got to be high.
Sounds about like me.
Gotta be.
17.
Does it say it on the bottle always? 8.2%.
There you go.
So it's a beer?
Yeah, it's an ale, so it's like a kind of a pale tasting ale, but not bad. Like if you drink like any of the blonde lagers, like Bud Light or Coors Light or whatever, then it has a high tone of that. So it's not real bitter, but all the real full body comes from the bourbon taste, and it's there. Like I'm not a craft beer guy, but this stuff's great.
So did you buy that by the 6-pack?
They only sell it by the 4-pack because of the alcohol content.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that your first bottle?
Huh?
Is that your first bottle?
This is my first out of the 4-pack.
All right, then get the other 3.
Oh, shit. No, man. They'll be dragging me off. It'll just be a camera with a body on the floor.
I don't care. You're home. It's not like you have to drive or anywhere. You're home.
That's true. Oh, we're gonna go one at a time. Besides, I like them cold, so I'll leave the other ones in the fridge. What's up?
Oh shoot! Hey, thank you guys for hopping on. I appreciate it, though.
Yeah. Man, yeah, I sent you a message on Instagram, and you never even responded. I was like, just ignoring me.
Who?
I'm sorry.
No, not you. Sorry, Old Wolf.
Oh.
I was like, you're not even gonna invite me to the party tonight?
I didn't see it.
It says you did though, man. You know how Instagram tells you when people look at you.
Oh wait a minute, I did.
Yeah, see? Man, I thought I was getting a cold shoulder, bro.
Good to see you. I have to get together and have some drinks soon. Damn straight.
Here we
and
go.
you put a smiley face, and you said, "Do I get an invite to tonight's party at 10:37?" And at 10:37, I wasn't even fucking looking at this. Matter of fact, I turned off the ringer because I didn't want to be interrupted because I was doing this. Okay, Jeffrey, damn straight.
Hey, Jojo, I watched your video today.
You're my first
Halloween.
invite.
That's I don't even like horror movies that much, but Halloween, I love that. And that one with the masks, the witches, that one sucked.
Guys, I'm only 6 ounces into this, and I feel like I've taken 2 shots of straight bourbon. You know how you get
faster
for real? You get so relaxed that like you're not quite sure if your asshole is open or closed.
Never.
Wow.
I'm not there yet, but I'm a little worried.
Have you been there before?
Yeah, I've been there. I've been there before.
Was there somebody behind you?
Absolutely. I have a guest book in my bedroom that says, "Thanks for hopping on, guys," just like you said.
Is the shaft of your chair protruding through the cushion?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I gotta get that installed. Put it on Bluetooth. Hey, Cap, I love the new look, man.
No shit.
That is awesome. High and tight, brother. It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
I
He's having
tried
a
to
rough
see
time with it.
shady hat trim.
Say that again?
The role playing went too far and I burned it. That's what she said.
Oh.
That's not true, is it?
No.
The motorcycle chain.
It's not true, but
It just went up, you know.
It's not true, but
Safe word.
He's hating that. He's hating that. He wants the long beard. He's hating that.
Why? It looks great.
I know it does, but I can feel that he's hating that cut.
Yeah. You remember Popeye with Robin Williams?
Yeah.
Remember Pappy, his dad?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
How does he look like? You got the hat and everything. Hey, that's good. That's good company. That guy was awesome. That's the same guy played in My Favorite Martian, the show I watched when I was a kid. Jeffrey doesn't know. That's before Jeffrey's time. Oldwolf remembers that.
What was his name?
Oh shit. Man, that dude's always looked old. That dude was old when he was like 30. He was like 30 when he was in My Favorite Martian.
Old or what?
No, you look like a young version of him, you know.
Now, not a homeless looking guy before, you know.
Yeah. Oh man. Jeffrey wasn't even a thought that time. No. His parents hadn't even met yet when that show was out. Black and white, Jeffrey.
That was 1980.
No, that was the movie.
Yeah.
I'm talking the original show. Are you talking about Popeye?
Popeye.
Oh yeah, Popeye. But before that, he was on a show called My Favorite Martian.
My Favorite Martian.
And he did My Favorite Martian.
Yeah. What was his name?
That's what I'm looking for, you bastard. Jesus Christ. Deep breath. Ray.
Take your time.
Ray.
Walston. Ray
Yeah.
Walston. Yeah, that's his name. Ray Walston. Hell of a guy. Good actor. And a good-looking fellow with a beard, that obviously. The cartoon, no, the movie, Biggie, it was the movie, Popeye the movie. It was a musical with Shelley Long and Ray Walston and Robin Williams as Popeye.
It wasn't Shelley Long.
Yeah, it was. She
sure?
played Olive Oil.
No, Shelley Duvall.
Oh, my bad. Shelley Duvall.
Right.
That's right.
Shelley Long.
Shining.
Isn't that Cheers?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no, Shelley Long is from Cheers. I know that.
Thanks, Jeffrey. Glad we had you on the bench on that one.
New World Comics. How you doing? Make him look bad, Jeffrey.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Oh shit, I missed this. Jeffrey, cheers, Jeffrey.
Oh man, cheers that time again.
Captain. Cheers, Captain.
I just took mine. You saw it.
No, I didn't.
Fuck.
Captain, I appreciate that you're at your friend's house, sitting at
my own house
with the hutch behind you. And
that's all the old ladies, teapots and poison ivies and
a box of tampons in there, Cap.
My knickknacks of toys I never play with.
Oh, right. do they have battery sizes for them?
You got to open one up.
See?
How's it going, Sea Wench?
Ivies. This is like the Ivy shelf. I also have poison ivy shit up here. I like my.
He said hello, Sea Wench.
Hello. I'm not cranky today.
Nice.
Hold on. Can I?
Now, you guys, I was on a game show of theirs called "What Do You See?" and we had so much fun they canceled it.
You won the grand prize, and there was no prizes after that. So
I won the grand prize, man. Came in the mail. I was so excited. Wait, hey!
What happened? Man, my whole world just.
Yeah, Cap goes, I'm starting this game show. I was like, you do realize rallies in less than 120 days, right? And he's all, oh, we'll be fine. I was like, yeah, no, 120 days, meaning I have to hire 150 staff and everything, plus the gift shop. I ain't got time for nothing, man. I don't even have time to remember my own name some days. Seriously.
What was that TV show? What was that TV show called? Crazy Horse Saloon? Was that the one about Sturgis?
Full Throttle.
Full Throttle, yeah.
Yeah, you were close.
10 miles away from my campground, 15 to 20 from where Steve's at.
Yeah, no, I used to watch the television show.
Well, have you ever watched the Jackal part? Look in the front row with the lady with the pink hat, like a huge Dr. Seuss hat. I'm standing right next to her. That's one of my friends right there. You can spot her a mile away, front row. I'm right next to her every time. There's a couple shots in there where I'm all drunk and falling down.
Well, what else you gonna do in Sturgis, man? Come
in
on.
Front row, hanging over the gate, puking my guts out. Yeah.
It's the only time of year we do drink.
Yeah, well,
that's what with Old Wolf.
And I only do it I really only drink the one time a year at Sturgis. I guess I've drinking on live streams a few times recently with you guys, but
they get you doing
I get trashed once a year at Rep.
I would love to see you trash, girl.
I get trashed every time I start drinking. Isn't that the point? Why else do you drink? I don't know. Agu, what's up, brother?
So, Captain, what's your plans about putting stuff on YouTube about Sturgis?
About what?
What's your plans about putting stuff on YouTube on your channel about the upcoming event at Sturgis?
I could do it. I'm at a more tamer campground than when she's at, but apparently, I'll be cooking for Vince Neil and Motley Crue this year, so that'll be a fun part.
Man, I saw Motley Crue about probably 6 years ago.
But it's not about you, it's on the Captain.
In concert, and Tommy Lee was so fucking drunk. I think he was drunk. He was off something that he couldn't play the piano intro to what's that? Well, hell, what's that famous song? Shit, his most famous fucking song. He couldn't play the intro to it. It was so fucked up. He stopped the music and tried 3 times before they gave up and went on without him. It was terrible, but it was a good show otherwise. Yeah, Home Sweet Home. Yeah, dun, dun. He was like, blum, blum, blum. And then he stopped. And he was like, let's do it again, guys. Stop the whole show. They tried 3 times. They're like, we're just going to go on.
Let me get the girls out of there now.
What's going on, Chad?
Goose on.
I think who's the other ones that Queens, right?
White
So
Snake.
how are you going to be hanging out with them? They're going to be at your camp?
Yeah, they'll be at my campground. I'll be cooking for them.
Nice. Tell him last time he played in Indianapolis, he fucking finish a song.
Well, I was thinking about taking my Dr. Feelgood poster and putting it up in the green room, you know.
Sounds
Hopefully,
good.
maybe they'll sign it or something.
I'm sure they will. That'd be awesome.
Cool.
Have you guys ever seen him in concert?
I've never seen Motley Crue in concert.
They stop halfway through to do a satanic prayer.
I've never been to a concert.
No shit. They stop halfway through. Pentagrams go through the sky and all over the stage. And then he talks in like Beelzebub, whatever the hell that is, and does like a satanic prayer in the middle of it. It's a little bit something. I didn't know that. Yeah. Be forewarned.
Jeffrey, are you serious? You've never been to a concert?
I've never been. I was afraid of getting shot.
Well, what kind of music do you like? That might be a concern. If you're a Michael Bolton fan, that you'd probably be okay.
Right.
Wolf, send him a message who Michael Bolton is.
NRA or something? Why were you afraid of getting shot?
Fan of hold on, let me take a drink first.
Hey!
You gotta go see 50 Cents or something? I mean,
Well, I mean, there's not a whole lot of
I
weight.
took our daughter to Snoop Dogg with me.
That's pretty much, yeah. Like, I mean, I don't travel very often, and there's not a lot of concerts that come in. Country, I don't listen to country music, man. It's like I live in a big country music place. You gotta be kidding me. Country
Where are you
music.
at? What state are you in?
California, man.
That's a country music state?
Well, I'm in like this little like freaking city in the middle, you know, Central Valley agriculture farmers and stuff.
Oh, wow.
I'm like a fish out of water because I'm not
Really? I'm from the
no,
Bronx, and I live in Kentucky.
He said,
I'm no cowboy if you haven't noticed, but yeah.
I'm in the middle of the state with corn. I mean, I don't know what.
Like the band.
No, like corn on the cob, and you know.
Where, Iowa? Are you from Iowa?
we're in beef country. Don't let him lie to you.
Beef. Where's beef
Beef.
country? Wisconsin.
Like
I went
that's
down-
cattle
Yeah,
everywhere.
like cattle everywhere. Free roaming cattle. That's what we got. Free roaming ranches.
Hey, that was nice. I'd like to see that in
When I
person.
went down to Tennessee, they tried to serve me roast beef as brisket, and I almost had like a full freak out. Like I almost had a Karen moment.
Yeah.
Because I know,
Really?
yeah,
I want to
like,
see your manager. What is this shit?
yeah, like you can't tell me that you're serving me roast beef and that it's fucking brisket when the grain of the meat isn't even the same, you dumbasses. Yeah, I was super heated.
There you go. Hey, when you eat brisket, do you leave the fat on or you take the fat off?
Oh man, how do you take the fat off?
Oh, you
That's
cut
like the
some
best.
off.
I
Yeah,
don't even know
you
no
leave
barbecue
the fat
sauce.
on.
You gotta have some on there.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the good
no,
part.
you eat it with the fat on, and it's slightly pink in the middle, and there's no fucking barbecue sauce. Because if you have to add
Yeah.
sauce to any of that shit, it wasn't cooked right.
Sounds like Jeffrey's last date.
Oh man.
Little pink in the middle, leave the fat on.
Hey,
If there's no sauce, it was bad.
I didn't even see that one coming, but hey. Man. I'm taking a drink for that one.
Oh, goodness.
Jeff Schultz, how you doing?
Yeah, guys, good to see you. Short box, how are you doing this evening?
Hey, Shorty's in the house. What's Chad saying? My sister does caterings for a venue or in Pennsylvania. She said Brett Michaels was nice, and Pat Benatar and Joan Jett. She said Hart were bitches.
Yeah, I do a big dry rub, Jeff, here.
Do you really?
Yeah, like that's what I do when I barbecue mostly. Yeah, tri-tip.
Whoa.
Most people don't even know what tri-tip is, but
I didn't know what
think
you were
it's a
talking
powerful-
about.
I know. I thought maybe he got chafed because it was all dry rub.
Nah,
Yeah.
man, come on.
You don't shave first, you start a brush fire. You know,
We got too
I
many
was a
fires
vacuum
out
guy.
here.
I don't know.
I don't like dry rub either.
I don't either.
You need a little Jergens.
Oh.
I'm almost done with this 12. That's a lot.
I told you, get the other 3.
That's
I
a lot.
told you that.
I mean, that's a lot. This stuff is strong. Hey, I don't know. What's a normal beer? Like 3 or 4%?
No, higher.
I thought it was like 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like
5%.
5.
If you live in a state where they sell it in a gas station, then it's 3.2 because it's called the 3.2 flu.
And
Oh, I
if you
got you.
drink that diet beer, it's like nothing.
All right. Fair enough.
So you can't handle the good stuff. That's what
I can handle it. I just got to handle it slowly.
I don't
And
drink
carefully.
beer because you got to drink too much to get like messed up, man. Like
You have
I'd
a small bladder?
no, but like
I know I
drink,
do. I gotta run to the freaking John.
like it takes you like 3 or 4 beers to even like start feeling it. Like man, it don't even taste that good. This I could take one shot real quick and then get back to the good flavors.
Sometimes you got to ease into it, man.
No, I don't have. I'm not
It's-
very good at that. It's like
It's a marathon, not a sprint, brother.
It's like all or nothing, man. Diving straight into the deep end.
Patience.
God,
Look, Chris-
patience is so.
Look, Chad drinks like a half a case a night, and stands the entire time doing it. Old Fish Cat Comics, he'll drink half a case a night and stands while doing it. Like he don't fuck around. He's like, every now and then he'll lean to call someone an asshole. He's like, "You're an asshole." That's it. That's as much. The rest of the time he's straight up standing, man. It's really quite something. Who's that? What's that? What's going on?
I don't know. You got to pick and choose your moments to get messed up, though. Like, right? Like, I don't drink a lot. Sometimes I get on a roll and I'll drink like every week.
Are you eating or chewing?
Gum.
Oh, are you trying to quit something?
Well, yeah, I quit like
Quit you.
smoke. I quit vaping like I don't know a few months ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I started using that nicotine gum.
You know what it is? Nicotine. How much of that are you allowed to eat, or is it just whatever you want?
Oh well, I started when I first started. I used to eat a lot of it. Now it's like 5-6 pieces a day.
That's not too bad.
No, but I'm to the point like I'm trying really hard trying to quit. Like I got friends who like are just kind of trying to quit who go through it like nothing. So I think it just depends on where you're at in your like position on trying to quit. You know,
That makes sense.
Dracula, what's up?
That's actual Dracula.
Actual Dracula, man.
Didn't he lose in the inaugural episode and only episode of What Do You See, Captain Comics?
Man, just throwing punches tonight, Bubs.
No, that was What the Deuce.
It was What the Deuce?
Yeah.
I went up against actual Dracula for something. I don't remember what it was.
I think that was Cover Slingers.
Cover Slingers. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't remember what he lost. We still love you, actual Dracula.
Hey, Showbox hasn't had a cigarette since October.
That's freaking awesome.
Wow. Yeah, but how many Oxycontins has she had?
Wow.
I mean,
We're not talking about oxys, we're talking about cigarettes.
don't count if you can't set it on fire.
Oh man, those peaceful protests, you know.
Oh yeah. I know. Shorty will hop on here and try and kick my ass.
Hey,
Bubs, you know I've been cleaning all day, Bubs.
If she wants
What
to
are
do
you
it, I'll
talking
clean it
about,
out there for
Bubs?
her.
Wow.
Here you go. Come on, Showbox. It's right here, man. Oh, here,
Cover
girl.
Slingers, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you, Shorty.
So, look, Bubs, I had to get the John Waters Funko Pop.
Oh, that is awesome.
I'm sure you've seen a few John Waters movies in your day.
Oh yeah. You see, he's got the pink. Yeah.
Pink flamingos scarred me, and I haven't been the same since.
That is awesome.
Right? With no skill business.
With Divine. Ooh.
Hey, Tori,
Hmm?
are you having a sip with me?
Am I having a sip?
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to.
Please. I would appreciate you having a sip with me.
Where's the shot glass? What am I thinking, Shona?
I don't know. Whatever you want to.
What the hell, Jeffrey?
What, man?
You're vaping while chewing the gum?
No, that's my it's not. It's it's my weed pen, bro.
It's actually a USB. It's actually a USB drive that he just keeps putting in his mouth.
That's not,
okay.
Yeah, no, that's not the nicotine. That's the other stuff.
Oh, okay. Is that allowed when you're quitting the other thing?
I don't know. I never even thought about it.
Well, like when I was doing that, but the actual smoke, right? I never tried vaping stuff.
Yeah, no.
But when I was doing that, like the actual smoke stuff, like my friends were all really weirded out by the fact that I didn't smoke cigarettes, but I would smoke that. Like I didn't know that was a thing that was weird, but they're like, how you do that and not have a cigarette afterwards? I'm like, I don't know.
Too much
like
smoke
cigarettes.
comes out of your face. Too much smoke.
Oh, and the vapor?
Yeah. And
Well, some guys just try to be show offs. That's what that's all about, man. Like,
yeah, cloud smoking.
Yeah, I started vaping because I was trying to quit cigarettes, and I vaped for like 4 years, and then it's just like, at some point, like, when are you really gonna quit before you die of cancer?
I hear you,
Ruben, brother.
Well, I worked for a vapor company for a few years.
Really? Which one? I probably don't know them, but
probably not. It's more local, but it was, and they sold. It was research development, and I worked on government projects. So.
Oh, you're FBI, huh? I should have known.
No. I just had to deal with them.
Yeah, no, it became hard to find because like everybody like stopped carrying certain ones because they're like, you're not going to be able to buy this one. You're only going to be able to buy ones that taste like cigarettes and all this weird stuff. So I know. I mean, like seriously,
how you doing?
How you doing,
man?
Having a sip?
Nobody likes to quit. You're right, and I'm definitely not a quitter. But like it's too many times. Like I'm getting old, man, and like sometimes
every time I see you, you look younger.
Sorry, I can't help that. But
it's the hat. It's the hat here.
But I got hair. I got a haircut recently. Look, I look all right.
Let me tell you, until the barber says,
what's with the hair?
What do you mean what's with the hair? It grows on my head.
Until the barber asks you if you want him to do your ears, you don't have hair. Like until the barber's like, you want me to get those ears for you?
See what I'm saying?
I do my own hair and I do my own ears. Thank you very much. Look at this.
Do you do your own ears?
What do you mean, do your own ears?
I do my own ears.
What are you talking about?
Actual Dracula.
Like makeup or what?
No, you're saying he trims the hair out of him.
Sure.
Hair? What are you talking about? Ears got my ears don't got.
Shorty.
Hello.
Oh, wow.
What's that smack you talking, Bubs?
Jeffrey has ear hair, and he doesn't know what to do with it.
No,
I got you, Shorty. Don't worry.
You guys are crazy.
Jeffrey,
now I gotta catch up. I'm like 4
I barely got hair on my face, man. Like I was trying to grow a beard. I was telling you that earlier. I was trying to grow a beard, but I'm a kid going through puberty.
Got that Joe
Yeah,
Dirt.
same here. I can't. I mean,
Joe Dirt.
I think some Taki. What's up, brother? I got some people. Yeah, some people.
It's too weird. I can grow a mean neck beard. Like it all grows in thick right here, and the rest is it's a mess.
You gotta keep shaving it. You gotta keep
That's no
shaving
good.
it.
Been
Those
shaving
neck
it for
beards
years.
are rough.
Changes.
You gotta keep shaving your face and build it
That
up.
long goat beard coming down,
Man, that was chest hair, Cap. We know what's going on there.
You combed it
coming
up.
out forward. Make it look like a beard.
Okay.
All between the coconuts.
Oh,
Where's
man, you
my
sound like
voice
Rod.
at, Captain?
I want to keep this going, but I have to hit John, and so I'm going to mute it because I got a strong stream, and I don't want it to go over there.
Yeah. 720p.
That's it.
All right.
How you doing,
Captain, where's my
Dracula?
wife
Actually,
at?
I'm good. I just did. I was on a rap battle tonight. Believe it
What?
or not.
Oh, did you win?
Yeah. No, it was close though. It was close, but I
Have you won anything you've been on yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any show you've been on, he beats you, Bubs.
I won Lamer Frame twice, back to back.
For real?
Really?
Yeah, man.
That's hard to do with with Cap's level of drawing abilities. I don't know how you survived those rounds.
I've seen Cap on there. No, that definitely we gotta be on that together because Cap's awesome. I love.
In my defense, moonshine is a hell of a thing, you know.
Oh man.
No, that's why that shit's illegal.
Is it, Shorty? Is it? It's not illegal in Tennessee, is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what I thought. Man, the hardest stuff I ever had knocked me out. You know, the problem with good moonshine, with real moonshine, like when they bring you the jar and it's got no labels on it, it's just clear as hell. And it's kind of got like maybe a couple of bubbles at the top, but that's it, you know. And you take a drink and it doesn't taste like anything. Like it tastes like not even tap water has more taste than good moonshine has. And you drink it and you're sitting down and you're like, whatever, y'all ain't what I'm talking about.
All right.
Take another drink, take another drink, and you try and stand up.
You're like, man, I'm going to the bathroom. You go to stand up and you're like, no, I'm not.
Yeah, you go to stand up, you think nothing's wrong. And it's like someone poured cement through your ears, down your body, into your feet, and you're like, fucking going anywhere.
And that's usually about the second drawing on Lamer Frame, and it all hits me, and I'm like, oh shit, I still got to draw 3 more things.
You do some of your best work.
I had this friend.
Hey, look.
I had this friend when I was like,
y'all shut up.
All right.
When I was like 18 or 19, this guy, he like,
man, that's how some really bad stories start out.
He lived like in a warehouse. Like that was where he lived. It was like literally like a warehouse. And he had like these buckets, 20-liter plastic buckets of his like family moonshine. And so I'd go over there and you'd literally just like, there wasn't even lids on it. Like these things, you'd be sitting there for weeks. You just go over, get your cup and dip it in, and there'd be like flies and shit in there. And
that's protein, bro.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
That's a meal.
Yeah, it was good stuff. All right, what's your question, old wolf?
My father makes moonshine.
Did you even go to the bathroom? That wasn't even long enough.
That's what she said.
Did you hear the part about me having a good stream?
Oh, is that what you were referring to? I thought you just said that because we had cool people in the chat.
I think that's called a shrunken prostate.
Hey, I have a good prostate.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a healthy prostate right there.
That's right. But anyways, did you ever light moonshine?
Like light it on fire?
Before you took it?
No, I've never done that.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to. The flame is so blue. I mean, I'm going to go for my father's stuff because he makes the wine. He makes the wine. He takes the leftovers and he makes the shine out of it. So you have to pour the glass, light the glass. The flame goes blue.
Right.
Take the glass.
Are you sure that's not a flaming Homer?
Huh?
You sure that's not a flaming Homer?
I mean, in California, that probably is. But hanging out at
watch the Simpsons or
all
what?
he's saying is, if your shit ain't burning blue, you ain't got good shit. That's all he's saying.
I never tried it. I'm sure it would have burned blue, but I've never tried it.
And it's a clear blue. It's a clear blue. It's not just blue. It's a clear blue. You light it and you down it.
You blow it out first, or you just burn your nose.
It depends
on no, you gotta burn your nose, bud.
You gotta burn your nose? Okay. Hey, I
last year, my boss is from Serbia, and last year some friends of his were making up their shine, and this isn't just some like corn mash that the kids make in their backyard. This is some high octane Croatian shit, and they blew up their garage. They blew up their garage.
Oh, that's a bad day.
Yeah.
Hey, so people do that all the time out here, but it's not
like
with
3
alcohol.
camels died in that event, didn't they?
Probably.
People do that shit out here making fucking weed, man.
Yeah, a bunch of meth heads over here up their garages too.
What's wrong with your camera?
What? Are you talking to me?
Unless your name is Story, I'm not talking to you, Jeffrey.
I'm not. I'm too drunk to pay attention to you right now. Sorry. What did?
Careful.
Fist bump. No fist pump, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Okay. So Shorty, what's wrong with the camera?
Everything sounds the same.
Well,
Oh, are you okay,
Shorty
Shorty?
be bullshitting. Shorty be bullshitting. Ain't nothing wrong.
Are you
with
okay?
it. It's
Did you sit on your microphone?
no, it's still up your ass.
Look how big it is, too. There's room for more.
Oh Jesus!
Hey, Brian? Yes.
Wait, your camera's not working, Shorty?
No, it works. Just Shorty is not camera efficient right now.
Come on, look who you're with other than actual Dracula and Captain who trimmed his beard. Look at the rest of us. Just do it.
I don't know what you mean.
Expect the
Yeah,
club.
I mean-
look at that guy. Come on, Shorty.
Yeah,
I
no,
wanna
Shorty's
see your eyes,
good.
Shorty.
Yeah,
Come on.
my little symbiote goddess there is looking fine.
I want to see your eyes.
No.
You want to see her rise? Like you want to see her get up? Like
I want to
stand
see
up and be
your eyes,
good?
not a thigh.
Oh, yeah.
You
She's
already
got
said
2 of them. I've counted them before.
What's up, C Wood? Good to see you, brother.
What's up, Seawater?
Arson. Good to see you, brother. Are you going to CincyCon? I don't think I'm going to make it. It's expensive, man. The hotels in Cincinnati are like $800, and you got to step over 3 bums and dodge 3 bullets to get to the convention. $800 a night. I'm not doing that.
So far, I'm only going to the Boston Comic Con so far.
Yeah, that should be a good one.
Actually, the Providence one is usually better to see people, creators, actors, all that stuff. Providence.
Oh,
people.
I thought you meant actual sea people, like Captain invites to his house. Actual sea people.
Man.
We call them seamen.
Oh, what do you call it? What do you call the ladies?
Mermaids.
Mermaids and seamen.
We call them cannibals.
Yeah, I bet. Actually, the way mermaids spawn, you just got to rub it on a rock or something, right? And then the mermaids come over and
that's it.
Well,
Yeah.
I really want to know because, like, my wife was standing there up until I came on stream, and then she fucking disappeared, and I want to know what the fuck's up with that.
Why?
She went and took care of the kids. They got out of the bath.
Did you not lock the gate? You gotta lock the
No,
gate
she
tight.
got away.
She's around here somewhere. I keep begging
No,
that
she's
she'll
done
leave
bailed
me,
out.
but she
She's on her
doesn't.
way back to me. She's on her way back down here, guys. Don't tell him that. She
I
waited.
said,
He got
whatever.
distracted with y'all.
Look at that.
No, she got the kids dressed, so I know that ain't true.
Where are they going?
He's like, if a naked kid went running by me, I
Right,
might
if
have
there's
to
a
go
wet
check.
naked kid on me, then I might believe you, but no.
No, I don't know. I'm gonna have to come see y'all.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, you got to return the favor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Valentine's a
Captain
hell of
didn't
a
come see
thing.
me. Only Tori did. So I'm not going to see Captain.
Right, no.
Captain doesn't get to see me.
Right.
Well, it's like a 2-for-1 special, or 1.5 at least.
All right. You get the better half first.
Hey.
Oh, look who's on there.
Oh, I hear my love. Hi, Precious.
There she is.
Oh, look at this.
I love you.
So happy.
Shorty's not camera ready.
Shorty's not a lesbian, but if she was, I'd lick her. Just saying.
But only if she was. So it sounds like we have at least 50% of the
I stayed
equation
at her house and she
locked
sat
up.
down.
Hey, I'll do that live.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay,
You
I'm
are
not
live.
I'll go live. You are live right now.
Yeah, no joke.
Oldwolf65 is ready to make this happen.
But it's only fans.
Well, now that we have successfully ran off all of the chat.
Oh, no. And
How
Oldwolf's
much is
like,
the
look,
plane
I'll
ticket?
take it off
How much is
live.
the plane- Maybe we can make this work. How much is the plane ticket?
Well, you know what, Tori?
What?
Come on, sweetie. Come on. Come on.
I'm so glad you guys got to see each other. That's awesome. I love seeing when people put on like Instagram and stuff that people in the community hang out, like make the trip and everything. I love that, man. I'm jealous every time. But
I drove 22 hours straight just to meet Shorty face to face.
Didn't you hang out with that?
Y'all hear that,
Dracula
right?
too?
22 fucking hours.
That's crazy.
Straight on through. Me and my friend rotated sleeping. I slept for 3 hours. I think she slept for 3 hours.
So how'd that go?
Was it at the same time?
No.
Yeah.
So how'd that go?
It was amazing.
That's awesome.
We had a great time.
Really?
Went down to
You can't
Atlanta
wait
and
to
I
hear
met What the Deuce too, but Nashville was definitely cool. Dixon's beautiful, and I'll go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
Nashville. Try and go as much as we can.
But Tori, if you go lesbian, let me know. We can do it live.
But Shorty really is short box for real.
Really?
For real.
Yeah.
For real.
Like when she's on camera, that's actual size, y'all.
Great. Bob, you just killed me every fucking time.
Look,
Jack's maybe
hey,
larger
when people ask me just how little or tall I am, the one story that always stuck out was when I went and ate lunch with my daughter that was in kindergarten, might I add, at the time. And we're leaving the cafeteria, and I'm just like all moms, I'm walking beside my daughter. We're going down the hall, and I get this polite little nudge on my shoulder blade telling me to get back in line.
Really?
In
Yes,
kindergarten?
a teacher walked up to me and literally nudged the back of my shoulder and said, "Get back in line." And I turned and looked at her with this, "Are you serious?" And when I turned and looked at her, she was like, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry."
I mean, are we talking 3'5" here?
Like if I stand really good and tall, like the doc tells me, I can hit that 5 foot mark. Just barely.
Wow.
Nice.
But I have to stand
Shorty
up.
made me feel tall, and I only stand at 5'3".
Wow. Y'all
Hey, go
some
look on our
women-
Instagram. We posted, didn't we post that? No, we didn't.
I posted it. Oh no, I didn't post the one of us back to back. I don't think.
No, because it was.
Yeah, but don't you need something for reference? I mean, you gotta. Well, look at it. One's tall, one's an inch taller than the other. Yeah, but if neither one, both of them are hitting their
You
head on
can
the
tell in the
kitchen
picture
table.
where I'm hugging her that I'm definitely taller than Shorty.
Yeah.
3
Fair
comic
enough.
books stacked high.
Yeah, yeah. How many hands? Isn't that how
Look,
they
we're not going to talk about the
That's
fact
a
that
horse,
I still use
man.
the push sheet,
How many
okay?
hands?
How many first printings are you?
Yeah,
First printings.
yeah.
Like, how
No
do you think I
TMNT.
feel? Like, Bubs, how do you think I feel next to Burns? Like, look how much bigger he is.
He's not actual size on the camera, too.
I'm
I
like,
just
it's
can't
insane.
I like Burns are. I don't love him, but I like
hanging out.
I hate to break it to you, Bubs, but the camera adds pounds, not inches.
Does it really? Oh, I hate that for him.
Oh, that's what she said.
I told you.
Oh man, I don't know. Today's CGI. You could probably add whatever you want.
We can do anything on these now.
So what are you telling Captain? Captain,
Oh, good stuff.
get a UCGI to add a little extra on there.
Right.
Is that what she says? Just told you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She sure did. Oh, I love
Okay,
the hat, Bubs.
Oh, yeah, I got a match.
Uh-oh.
Great.
Captain, we found you a match.
I just heard that's what Tori's into.
Oh,
I
She
know which
said
one
your
you're
ankle
into.
doesn't suit her.
Jordy's into this one.
There you go.
Wow.
She gets her weird going on Fridays.
Hey, me
Especially
and
on
Tori
Old
could
Wolf
totally
channel.
make a freaking badass bong out of that. Just saying.
Yeah, I've used one of those.
I could
So
really use
legit,
that.
there's these girls that dance during rally that wear respirator masks like that, and they do
dance?
a whole sexy dance to Rob Zombie music. So
Oh,
they're my
wow.
favorite group. They're called Dirty Sexy Riot. I just love them. I
And
go
they're all
wherever they're.
in like schoolgirl outfits.
No, they're in like thongs and a bra and some like straps everywhere that you're like, huh, I can harness.
Hell, they're overdressed for a bike rally.
They were in
Well,
trap.
they're on stage, so they like, you know,
It
hashtag
gets
free the
cold up
nipple
there.
is a real thing. It's a real movement because we can't free the nipple at rally.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you are like stage on Main Street, like actual down, my campground is the only clothing optional campground in the area.
Free the nipples.
Hey, we're reading
they're
that
fully
backwards. Does this
closing
say
out.
Stampede? I can't read that, Jeffrey. Your camera's switched.
It says samples, free samples.
Free samples?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Oh,
So Tori, you're the only one that lets it free.
Nick, you just got here, but
Anyone.
you might want to turn and run the other way.
Hey, Shorty, do you ever go to Little Sturgis over in Bowling Green?
No. Fuck that.
They got a little bike rally they call Little Sturgis over in Bowling Green, Kentucky. It's only like an hour from you. And
No, I
they,
go down here to the playground where we race big wheels.
Big wheels.
With all my little kindergarten friends.
Absolutely. Get back in line. Back in line, little girl.
If they knew how long I stay out of line.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah, I know today I got 1,400 pounds of leather in at my gift shop. That's how close to rally we are.
Wow.
You
Leather
know how
what?
heavy
Leather
the
what?
boxes are to move?
Leather what?
Hell yeah.
Leather what?
Cowhide.
Accoutrement.
No,
Leather jacket.
it was all vest and that was just accessories and a couple vests
Oh.
and some chaps. I got a whole bunch of chaps in. And we all of our vests are made to conceal and carry, and they have a pocket on each side for his and hers.
Yes.
Nice.
Sweet.
Behind me.
To those
Hey,
two.
Jeffrey, can you blow bubbles with that?
Huh?
And
Jeffrey.
I was asking Jeffrey. Jeffrey, can you blow bubbles with that? Ah. Did you have to ask Bubbles for permission, or is he always willing?
I knew you had something going.
Bubble says he appreciates you, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you
You're
walked
welcome.
right into that one.
Yeah.
He said, "Come here, honk on Bobo's nose."
Oh, man. Too much fun. Oh, this is a sad story, y'all.
No, you better be grabbing another one. You can't. I know you got 3 more, right?
He said, "But that requires me to get my lazy ass up."
It is, and then I'll know what's been happening for the last.
Where's
20
Jungle Girl? She can't bring you another one?
Went to bed.
Ah, man.
We got a big day tomorrow.
What's going on tomorrow?
We're going to a Renaissance fair, steampunk Renaissance fair.
Oh,
Are you
sick.
dressing up?
Oh, check.
No, but I'm bringing my camera. Is that the same thing?
No.
Yeah. As long as that's all you're wearing, right?
Maybe Tori get some leather. Okay, get some leather for that.
Man, it's supposed to be 86 degrees tomorrow.
I'll just send you one of my eye patches. You'll fit right in.
Yeah, that sounds good. But what hole do I cover with it?
Oh,
How
man.
many holes you got?
No, don't ask. Oh, Jesus, don't you know there's some questions that's better left unasked?
Okay, Tori,
Oh my God.
Jordy, better question. What holes are you worried about?
Anywhere where foreign objects can be found. Like,
What?
He said he
Yeah.
can't. Y'all, what? Okay, whoa! Did y'all hear that? He
Look at
said
the
where
red
they
sound
can't
there.
be
I'll send it
found.
back.
What he's saying is he has things hidden.
you got a keister sometimes. I mean, it's you know how much a bottle of water costs at these things. I gotta hide that Aquafina somewhere.
You got a watch? Do you have somebody's watch they have to carry forever?
Yeah, that's what I need. I just keep it forever. And a compass so I can find my way home. It always points north, which is nice, kind of tickles.
You are my
He said if it starts to hurt, I'm going the wrong way.
Absolutely. I feel a little tug. All right, I'm going to get more.
Go get more.
Old Wolf, are you regretting dropping that link now?
No, not at all. This has always been it. I mean, I hop on. I go, hey, I don't know if everybody's on. I don't know if anybody knows who we're on. Hop on, and we just hang. And then, depending on who's there, the conversation goes where it goes. Sometimes it's about comic, and sometimes it's about Bud getting his numbers, his second after an hour and a half, getting his second drink. Oh my God, it's so heavy, and actual Dracula just looking at me because like, what the fuck did I do? And then
he's on his second fucking beer. Like, come on, Bubs, what the fuck?
Jeffrey,
he said he's gonna put a nipple on this one.
And Captain with his beautiful, and they get Captain with his beautiful face. Look at that thing. Oh my God. And then I got Shorty.
So weird.
I know.
When I saw Captain here, I had an idea of what I was walking into. At least.
Smart man.
And then you got Bub, so then I just put the cherry on top. So.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a Dracula. You actually saw.
And then I come in and I try to put a little bit of angelic touch on the stream, and it just doesn't happen.
But AD over there, and he actually was going to talk about comics today. No, it doesn't happen on this channel.
We tried, and like
we don't talk about stuff.
A couple drinks in, it just we lost.
All right. Hey, Bud, we're gonna chug. We chugging?
Nah, man, I'm not. I'll chug a Rockstar because.
Yeah, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Bud.
Oh, but, sorry.
I'll be right back.
Are we chugging?
No, hell no.
Right, yeah, that's what I was saying. Man, we should start chugging at the beginning, man.
Yeah, it's too late for that. Hey, Shorty, you got access to this? Have you ever tried this, Shorty?
Bourbon Barrel, no.
They probably have it in your area. Get you a bottle, you'll love it.
Okay. Well, if I don't, I'll get to bust the bottle over your head, right?
There you go.
If you can drive 2.5 hours just to do that, then you
look. I drove further to do work to do less. So
most people don't come that far to beat me up like they usually. They wait until we're kind of in the
but not everybody is me. But they don't get the excitement that I would get.
Well, now that might be something. And so I'll try and keep a chair to stand on.
Couple phone books.
Stack
a couple short boxes up for her.
Yeah. I bet she's a good climber, though.
I am. I've climbed many a cabinets.
There you go. Climbing cabinets. And I know everybody here's got kids, right?
No.
All
right. Everybody else has got kids, right? You remember that first time you saw your kid like at the top of the cabinets, like and swinging from shit? You're like, he was crawling like a week ago, and now he's climbing cabinets to get his favorite snack. You know what the hell's going on?
Is that how it goes,
my response was, "You better be tough, because stupid hurts."
Yeah. Fun stuff.
Yeah. Remember once I came home from work, and I think one of my twins, they were probably about 6 years old, and one of the twins was hanging from the ceiling fan, and his older brother was swinging him by his feet. And right when I walked in, the expression on both of their faces I'll never forget, because the ceiling fan broke, and the 6-year-old went through the coffee table and knocked the wind out of him. And the other one took off running. I'm like, I saw you both here. And the 6-year-old's trying to get up, but he's got the wind knocked out of him. And he's like,
oh, man.
Well, that's what happens.
I could not stop laughing at him, man. It was
I mean, you remember when you were that young, got the wind knocked out of you? You thought you were dying. You thought it was over. Like, I just died. That's it. This is my last breath. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got rid of ceiling fans and coffee tables after that.
Yeah, they helped apparently. Jeffrey, is that a bot? Oh, go on.
Oh, I was gonna say with kids and sofas, I've learned when you have little ones, go darker, and then as they get older, then go lighter sofas.
You mean the color of the kids or the sofas?
The sofas.
Oh, all right.
And you cannot have a leather couch or sofa when you have kids because they scratch it, they muck it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't clip your kids'
Cheeto
claws?
stuffed in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ham sandwich here.
Yeah. There's always crap falling everywhere. Dirty little kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know, you can always wipe it off if it's you know you get that you get that spray on it. But leather in general with kids,
I scratch it.
oh,
You can't have them with cats either, or dogs or anything. Leather furniture is just, or if your wife wears like an ankle bracelet and slides it across, big old gash right there. Sounds like nothing. Nothing.
Is this part of your life that your wife has an ankle bracelet?
Like
I just got a 2 ankle bracelets. I got a 2 ankle bracelets last week.
She can't leave the house. She's on lockdown. Or like,
She can leave, but she's being tracked. Oh,
man. Yes.
You guys have left the sofa in a week.
No. Works out well.
Bud, you came on with another beer, and we lost Shorty, and we lost actual Dracula.
Oh, man.
Actual Dracula said he was coming back.
I didn't
Thanks.
Where did Shorty go? She's busy.
I'm right here.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Shorty, is your camera working?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I don't think that's what she looks like, if that's what you're asking.
Pretty sure she said she just doesn't want to be on camera tonight.
I know, and I'm sorry, I'm persistent. And
Oh, is that what's going on? Then you keep on.
She's probably got mixed matched pajamas,
Socks.
top and bottoms, and that's a real faux pas. Nobody wants any part of that. No.
Look at us four. We're not judging anybody.
Come on, I collect comic books.
I'm welcome. Everywhere I go, I say judge away. I don't care.
Oh man! I got
Well, when my wife comes back, I will.
freaking stuffed animal behind me, like carrying.
Is that do you have a bionicle hanging from the ceiling, Jeffrey? What is that?
It's a Transformers like
In a
character. Yeah, he's hanging from the fan string. I just thought it was cool because his hands are right, perfect.
Yeah.
Right there.
I'm with you.
Oh,
No, I
well,
was
I'll
commenting
give
on
you
it
a
because of how
minute.
cool it looked.
I'll give you a minute of the camera being on when my wife comes back on stream.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, okay.
No problem, Shorty.
I think that went over Cap's hat.
I'm just
What?
glad it's Friday, man. Like straight up.
Cap, did that go over your hat?
I didn't even hear you, actually.
She said you got to get Tori back on the stream or she won't come on the stream. That's what she said.
Oh.
There you go. You're welcome, everybody.
I was just getting ready to tell everybody I'm going to bed.
Are you?
And good night, and I love you guys all.
Oh.
But I'm off this weekend.
Hey.
But I'm off this weekend, so call me. I'm off Saturday and Sunday. I actually got 2 days off.
Hey, Harley Quinn. Your favorite.
Yeah, always.
Yeah, you just got that in, did you? Or got it back or
Yeah,
something?
we got it back this week.
9-8.
Super sexy.
Nobody cares about Batman anyways.
That's how it went.
I know. Still eludes me.
I know. Just that one.
Just that one.
Oh, did we miss did Shorty come on?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You haven't even drank that much, bub. It's like
It's because he's old and senile.
This stuff hits me hard. Telling you.
I'm just giving you a hard time. It's okay.
Is that you? I felt something.
Oh, shut up. I almost lost my gum. Did you see that? It's
Look at him. I saw something. What the hell
You
is that?
asked Bubbles if you could do that.
How do you feel? What the hell do you feel? You have to turn your chair around.
Oh, man.
What the hell was that?
Oh, shut up, man. That's enough.
Yeah, he literally said, I felt something and turned his chair all the way around. Like what the hell did he feel?
Oh, just keep drinking it. I'm going.
Dracula's back.
All right, what'd you make?
Hey,
I got something better this time.
you were hurt
What
my
is it?
feelings. You were so far. You for a long time.
What'd you make?
Oh,
Oh God, that stuff's terrible.
That's awesome.
What is it? I don't even know what it is.
It's basil.
Hazel.
It's a really, really cool bottle. Like it's a bottle you want to keep. It's like
Yeah.
made with fucking corn straw and metal and copper, and it's fucking awesome.
This shit's awesome.
And it tastes like absolute horse piss.
No, it doesn't. Shut up.
What kind of alcohol is it?
Goddamn beer. Shut
I
up.
put,
Terrible.
yeah, it's not my favorite, but I put some bitters in it. So
Yeah,
What
you
is
gotta
it?
drown the shit out of that
What
thing,
is
man.
it?
I put a 2-liter of Coke in mine.
yeah,
But it's such a cool bottle. I
It's
love it. It's got a
whiskey?
cork top.
Have you tried the rye? I got the rye. The rye is awesome.
I had the one he
I
had.
haven't.
That's the regular bourbon whiskey,
It's the
right?
regular one.
Yeah.
The rye.
The regular bourbon.
Super cool bottle. They had it on sale at CVS, and I suckered right into it, man.
yeah, it's got that. It's got this like thing on it.
It's like I got a copper belt or
Yeah.
some shit. It's super
Yeah.
cool.
I got a few copper belts, man. You should freaking like a cowboy at a rodeo. They got these belt buckles and stuff.
That's what you need. You got to get one that's got the bottle opener in the buckle.
I got one with like American. I got one with the American flag on it, and it's got like Civil War like guys holding up. It says, "Yeah," it says something like "Come take this" or something.
Come take your belt?
No, come take America, man.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you still. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no more of that dog shit. Oh, you
What?
guys.
Here's the top rye right here.
What
I mean,
is
they're
it?
beautiful. They're
That's the
beautiful
rye, yeah.
bottles, but they taste
Oh,
terrible.
This
Please.
stuff is great. Shut the hell up.
It's terrible. You have to tell yourself it's
Beer
great.
in front of me.
When you walk
The beer
down
is
the
in a
aisle,
fucking barrel, and it makes it taste
Listen,
so wonderful.
when you walk down the aisle, you're like, I need a reason to buy this because it's so beautiful. It's a cover buy. Those bottles are cover buys with terrible stories inside.
Like, hey, man, if it gets you tore up, like
It
that's
does.
all that matters,
it's got
right?
the alcohol.
Right, there you go. That's all.
I'm not. You guys drink whatever you want.
There were these
I
beers.
just want to
That,
get drunk.
there were these beers I used to drink all the time from Quebec, and they had amazing labels. They'd have like paintings of demons and stuff on the bottle.
Wow.
Where do you? Hey,
But
where
they
do
were
you,
like,
sorry, where do you
they
live,
were-
Dracula?
sorry?
Are you from Canada?
Yeah, I live in Toronto.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But these
All right.
beers were like 12%. They would put you on
Oh,
your
wow.
ass.
Hell yeah. That's rough stuff. Anything with the word ice after it, just don't touch it.
No,
It's-
these
it's made with, like, rat poison.
These were like kind of fruity beers, but like they were super strong, and because they don't fuck around in Quebec, you know.
No.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
what I've
say
heard.
like.
I think it's their state motto.
Yeah,
Quebec, we don't fuck around.
We don't fuck
Hey.
around.
yeah.
We don't fuck around, eh?
Don't have much else to do but drink. So
Yeah, I know who Bret Hart is.
Canadian.
That's right. You say clearly Canadian, man. I used to drink.
No, I said American Canadian because you don't fuck around.
Oh, all right.
I'm buying this.
Shorty.
That's cool.
yeah, so now Shorty's got video but no audio.
You can't have it all.
Yeah, I guess
You can have
not.
50%. You can have 50% of the experience, but you can't have it all.
Man.
She's behind a paywall. You're gonna.
You have exceeded your credit.
Plexiglass.
That's right. Please deposit 35 cents for the next 3 minutes.
35 cents. That's it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, fuck you, Bubs. Damn.
Oh no. I just- yeah.
Talks 2 words. She's gone.
It's a song. It's an old song.
Oh, there she. Oh, Okay, Shorty, I don't care what Bud says. You stay.
Are you
Okay.
calling him Bub or Bud? Like, I
He
swear
calls
you
me
say
Bud.
Bud.
I've never
Yes,
corrected
yes.
him, Jeffrey. I'm not going to start tonight.
Oh,
When I'm
man.
at his house, which is what I consider this, like when you're on someone's stream, it's like going to their house. That's how I always look at it. So I always pay respect to the person. I'm in their house. They call me whatever the hell they want because I'm the one that's going to shit in their toilet. So it don't matter. It don't matter. You call me whatever you want. He's always called me Bud.
I've always done. I apologize, but
I don't care.
You know, I apologize.
2 out of 3 letters are right. I mean, I can't question about that.
I understand. I understand.
There's only 3 left.
I understand where you're coming from, Bub, and I agree with that. But the other day, I had to go on this guy Remy Q's channel, and I basically just had to take over. You know, it was a complete shit show, and I just I really had to make it my channel. Yeah,
that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Did you win?
No, there was no competition. It was just like, well, this is, you know what? You invited me on. That was your first mistake. It's my channel now. Deal with it.
I just want to say, hey, let's raise the glass because Shorty's drinking some good stuff with us.
We don't have any proof of that yet.
No.
She's only been vaping. Oh, there it is.
Bub, you've been talking, not watching.
Yeah. Hey, Shorty, your nails look good.
Who's it through?
I have to be on there right away.
What do you do on those?
What do you mean? What do you do on those?
What
fucking kind of question is that?
It's a good question.
I don't even understand the question.
I can't help you with that.
Man, it don't make sense.
Like what do you got? You got powder, you got acrylics. What are you working on there? What'd she say?
Oh yeah,
I can't hear.
That?
Are they wraps?
It's just acrylic over my nail.
Acrylic?
It's acrylic over my real nail.
Yeah, I hear you. I do the SNS wraps. I do the SNS powder. The dip. I do that.
Go.
Yeah. I've got good at it. I've been practicing for like 2 years.
You do it.
I use cannabis oil on my cuticles and it works amazing.
Oh, man,
I'm sure it does. She's got the highest nails in the county.
They sell them at Walmart, so I can't get you high.
Oh, that's baloney. I like the ones when you go to like the health store and they have that cabinet of stuff that they're not allowed to sell anymore because it didn't meet code. We can't sell anymore because it didn't meet code. We're just going to throw it out. If you throw it out for us, you can give us $20. Like, all right.
Oh,
I never heard of that.
Look at that.
Hey, Cape.
Holy moly.
Yes.
I had to break this out for Captain.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you go to cape, but old Wolf wears a cape once in a while.
Old Wolf showing off his stream again.
He wandered off.
Handmade by a bespoke Italian tailor.
Oh, wow.
He used real plastic.
So let me ask you this. When you guys go to the hospital for a checkup, do you just turn the cape around
silk collar?
So they can
Did he just tie a trash bag around his neck?
It's a red trash bag.
Like that literally looks like one of them like Halloween lawn bags.
It is, but red is for the hazardous waste materials.
It's a cape.
Nice.
It's not a bag.
No, I'm talking about Old Wolf's bag.
Yeah, Old Wolf definitely got a bag on his back.
That's a bag.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
That's hazardous waste materials only. Like
I deal with bioweapons every day, Old Wolf. Like that really looks familiar.
No. Don't you ever step on my cape. Don't ever freaking do that.
It only goes halfway down your back. How are we going to step on it?
Don't you ever. Oh.
Is there anything?
You notice his cape is red too, right?
It is.
Is that the Flash cape or what?
Nope.
Like,
does the Flash have a cape?
No, nope. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the hell it is.
I'm not taking this cape off. I'm mad. How much I sweat in this fucking.
I think it's a bag from Ollie's. Is it
my theory?
This cape is no. I don't want to hear it. This cape is sacred.
No, there's something under the cape, but there's nothing under his kilt. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Is that true?
What
I
makes
have 2 kids and a wife of 22 years. I gotta have something under my kilt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got
what
something, or he
what
did,
makes
at
the
least.
cape sacred?
At one time.
Yeah.
But don't you step on my cape. This thing is sacred.
Why?
Hey, do y'all have Aldi's grocery store?
We just got one. Bam.
Yeah. So that's what his cape is. That's that bag he's got to drag in and use because they don't give you bags at Aldi's.
Don't you
Cheap
step on
bastards. They
my-
make you pay a quarter for a cart.
No.
What the hell's up with that?
Bub.
Perry, what's up, Perry? Comic.
Don't you
What's up,
step
brother?
on my cape.
I was just asking. I wasn't
Nope.
stepping
Help,
on it.
Perry, help.
Why though, Old Wolf?
Because
What's
this
so
cape
stupid?
this cape is sacred.
Why?
Why?
Because
These nuts, motherfucker.
This was a
Because I sent it to him.
Did
Is
you?
that it?
Yeah.
That's all he had to say, and I would understand.
All right,
No.
Cap, I want to know
I'm
what
trying to-
biohazard
I'm telling
material
you.
was in it before you sent it.
I'm telling you, don't step on my cape. That's all you need to know.
Don't tread on me.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got one that says Captain on it.
Yeah.
Sick.
Oh,
That
that's
makes
cool.
it even better. You should have just said that from the beginning.
No.
It's like the biggest
Why?
Halloween candy bag I've ever seen
Yeah,
in my
where's
life.
my cape? Are you? What the?
There's my favorite one that says Captain. And
No,
it says
not
Save a
all
Ho.
heroes wear cape shorty.
Captain Save a Ho.
Sacred.
Captain
There's two
Save a
things
Ho.
that's Secret in my. There is 2 things sacred in my collection.
Comic Jabroni.
It's cakes and a I think it's a mock jeweler, right?
Or
Mark
DC
Zuller,
Universe.
These nuts.
No, it's a DC Universe that he sent me. That's right.
Your cape is a Mark Jewelers variant? Is that what you said?
Yeah, exactly. It is.
In the DC Universe?
Hey,
It's
right.
a DC Universe
Oh,
Mark
my
Jewelers
elbow.
variant
What?
cape?
It's stuck on my elbow.
What the hell? There's
No,
some fucking
man.
eBay fuckery going on here, man. I don't believe it.
No. I have this cape and a DC comic. That's right.
All
This
right.
cape in a DC comic? Is that what you just said?
DC Universe logo.
Yeah.
It's not going well,
Logo
Jeffrey.
variant.
Man. Oh, sorry.
Snoop
Jeffrey, you're
stand,
killing me,
yo.
man. You're killing
Cap
me.
sent me a slab, but I had to beat off 3 other guys to get it.
Wow.
But usually that's your MO, right? Isn't that your MO?
Yeah.
Guys?
Usually it's 4, but it was a light night.
You get paid by the hour or per job?
I can't remember.
That's even worse.
He just got a slab out of the deal. That was it.
You get a slap on his cheek.
Yeah, there's
Oh man.
What a jerk.
absolutely. Oh.
Yeah, but don't step on my cape. Don't step on my cape.
I wouldn't. It would take him exactly 30 seconds to wipe it off that plastic, so you don't want no footprints.
Hey, Bub,
No wet wipe.
Bub. You can do all you want, but this thing sits right there in a same spot all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you train it, or does it do it on its own, or?
On
It
its
just
own.
stands up.
Hey, the way I see it, have a couple more of those beers. You're gonna see this thing jump off my neck and go right for where it belongs.
That's impressive.
Thank you very much.
Oh man.
Dracula, is yours all plastic or is the collar like fuzzy or anything?
Looks
Oh,
vinyl.
it's got like foam in it.
No, that's cloth.
Yeah.
That's
Like
legit.
his is
Does
like
it
nice,
make me sweat like
silky.
freaking-
It's my good cape is at the cleaners. This is
okay.
this is my sipping cape.
Did you
Doesn't
have
spill
that
anything
before
on
you
it.
got married, or were you allowed to buy it after you got married?
What, this?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, I'm not
He
married.
got married in it.
Oh, you're not married? Oh. All right.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
technically I am, but not actually married.
I think
That's
Bub was
very
hitting on you right
confusing.
there.
Okay, so
You need to explain that to me 2
what do you-
years ago.
What do you call it? Common law
Two
marriage?
beers you haven't even
Come
had.
on.
You've only had like 1 and 3 sips.
I've probably been It's been a while. It's been a while.
What's coming,
Terry, brother? It's okay, man. It's okay. I'm in the same spot.
Don't you have to like share an electric bill for 7 years before it's official?
Okay.
Oh, it's Canada, so it's like 3 months, and then they're like together, you know.
Oh wow.
How long have you been with Tori?
3 years.
Is that all?
Yeah. So I got you beat.
So you guys got together when you were what, like 25, Captain?
About 17 years.
Oh yeah. See.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. Only 3 years ago.
We've known each other for about 2 so it was about 5 years altogether. We've known each other.
That's fair.
We got married for 3.
Believe it or not, guys, I've been with my my not wife, for 20 years.
How old are you?
Take a guess.
27.
Nope.
He's sucking that. He's sucking that. Blood. You can't.
Yeah, keep in mind I'm a vampire. So
You can't guess him. He's like freaking Dorian Gray over here. You'll never know.
I'm at 27.
He said I age like Benjamin Button, y'all.
5 years.
He's gonna shrink out of that damn hat before our very eyes. It'd be a cape, a pair of glasses, and a hat.
Be like,
So-
baby.
5 years are too much.
This October,
Don't tease me.
this October, I'll be turning 40.
Oh, nice.
You're
Congratulations.
actually older than I am.
We're assuming you're gonna make it. Happy birthday.
What a freaking pup that he is.
You're a few months away, but I'll drink to that.
Look, Perry says he's been with his lady since
Perry's been with his since
2012.
2012. Props to you,
That is-
Perry.
but
Actually,
he
no,
lives
props
with
to
his
her for
grandmother.
putting up with Perry that long.
Dog.
Yeah, Perry lives with his grandmother. I don't know if that counts.
Oh man, Perry, what do
Oh,
you guys
Buzz,
say
that's
about
rough.
that?
That's his grandmother he's with.
Perry,
Yeah,
He
how
said
far
he was
is
living with
yourself?
your mom, Bubs, but she,
Yeah, he
Now,
been
look,
firing shots
You
all
can deal
night,
with
Perry.
that. He deserves a medal.
Perry, hop on and defend yourself, you bastard.
Yeah, bastard. And you better wear a cape that sits
Yeah,
in a chair
Perry,
by itself.
Perry, we're talking shit about you, and unless you're wearing a cape, it all stands.
Yeah, you can't let up. Holy shit. Did you see that?
Not me, Perry. You're my friend.
Captain, I love you, but man, this is like a weight loss thing. Oh fuck.
What is like
Come
you
on,
like
come on.
hot? Old Wolf, or you overheating?
This is the only time anyone's going to say this to you, Old Wolf. Take it off.
For Jabroni, we already
You lost
took
me
it
there
off,
for a
bro.
second. I'm back.
I remember that.
You want some free samples?
No, I can't afford them.
What?
Yeah, you're right. You can't afford it. Dang.
Three simple for what, there, Jeffrey?
Oh, shit, man, you don't. For the ladies, brother.
Oh, my bad. I'd like to buy a free sample from our friend Shorty.
Why you gotta? No, you ain't gotta buy what's free though.
Yeah, but it's not mine. I do.
hey, maybe y'all can work out a deal.
Put it on
Slide
my
on over
credit.
in the DMs.
You don't have
Bubs.
to buy
Hey.
it. It's free.
You better ask Bubbles about that. His night's pretty filled up.
Man, I heard that one too many
Oh, yeah.
times.
Bubbles might get jealous, Jeff.
Oh,
Bubbles
go get
might
jealous.
Whose birthday is it?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering too.
We're
Nobody's
saying happy birthday to actual
Look,
Dracula.
hey,
It's-
look,
it's-
Jeffrey, you have forever scarred yourself with the nickname of Bubbles now. Just go ahead and
No,
accept it,
Bubba
embrace
has
it.
forever scarred me with a name.
Just embrace it. Lay down with it tonight when you go to bed and just embrace it.
Yeah. Like
Dracula,
Oldwolf.
is it your birthday today?
Whose birthday is it, man?
It's
It's
no,
actual
it's look,
Dracula's birthday
it's nobody's birthday. You
It's
maniac.
your birthday in
I said-
October.
That's what I said. So I said in October I turned 40 because that sounds more dramatic than saying I'm 39.
And
Oh,
three
is that what
quarters.
he's talking to?
Oh, well,
So-
happy birthday.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, actual
Happy,
Dracula.
yeah, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
Hey Perry, are you still in
Hey,
the chat,
hey,
man?
mine's
October
next
what?
month,
What's coming up?
now.
What's coming up on Perry's channel? I want to know. Like, what are you?
I bet you it's a review.
Well, I mean, like, what movie though? Like,
I think he's
he's
gonna
never
react to
he's
this.
never watched anything, so it's always good to see.
That's true.
I
I like Perry's Comics channel because it feels like the whole world caught on to what I was already enjoying.
No,
Him being
whatever.
completely
You're trying-
I like Perry.
now
I
you're
like
trying-
Perry's
you're
channel
trying
because
to
I
write
like
Perry-
fucking
you're
Perry's
trying to
face.
write- Yeah,
Bub.
exactly.
Bub.
What?
It's
What?
all about Bub.
What?
Yeah, Perry is one of the lucky ones to make it.
Yeah.
I
It's
like watching Perry because I love watching his fucking face, man. When some of his reactions is
Yeah.
what fucking gets me, bro.
He actually has a good reaction because it's so stupid. You're like, look, he's either pretending
His
to be
reaction
stupid
is fucking
or he really is that stupid.
No, come on.
But when
He
you
will
know,
have my
I mean, when
fucking
you know
side
him, you
hurt.
know that it's just, you know,
Shorty,
it's just
come on
him.
screen.
It's good stuff. I'm just saying. I'm glad he made it.
What you mean, like that?
There you are.
No, like, you know, like he's a.
Yeah.
I don't know what you.
Believe me, I'm looking, Shorty. I'm looking at this
All right,
poor
what
guy,
I-
and I'm like, oh my friggin' lord. I see you, and I'm like, oh my friggin' lord. Yes.
It's good to see you,
Stay
Bueller,
there.
man. I watched you. You were at like Rose City Comic Con. I'm thankful that the peaceful protest didn't burn you down while you were there.
They ever protest against what?
What?
They had a
Rose-
protest at his
Portland. You know Portland's crazy.
Yeah, I know they're crazy over there. Seattle's pretty crazy too.
Well, that's
Did you
kind of
guys-
like by Portland. So
Did
yeah.
you guys see Bueller's streams from the con?
I did. Actually, I did,
all
man.
kinds of people come through. It was crazy.
I have a job.
Man.
Have fun.
Don't even. Bueller.
All right.
I got
a
the.
viewer.
What, man? Don't. What?
What?
I can't believe he. Bueller, I'm sorry you're watching this stream.
Yeah, it's really,
I apologize to
Are
your
you
eyes,
serious?
Bueller.
You sorry he's watching the stream?
I apologize to your eyes, Bueller. Avert your eyes. Look away.
I guess that goes.
Bueller, you see what I get stuck with? Look at this. You see what they put me in the middle
That's
of?
why, Shorty, that's why I want you here. Because I'm stuck with this.
Our host has a plastic bag on his back, gifted to him by another panel member.
Don't friggin' step on my cake,
I'm
goddammit.
not. I was saying how great it was. You walked away with your strong stream to go piss in another room, and I was saying how
But hey,
awesome and envious
you
I
gotta
was.
do me a favor.
What?
You gotta do
This
me a
is-
favor. When you get up to go to the bathroom this next time, you gotta like flip your cape out.
Yeah, diva style.
You gotta
Yeah.
like sashay away.
That's
Victoria's
it.
Secret
That's right.
Angels. Yes.
Oh, that looks good. Not too tight, you know. A lot of
Nice.
rock
Yeah,
stars
not
down
too
here.
tight.
Yeah.
I'm going to start
Yeah, ready for
on
it.
stream. Okay, here we go. Ready?
No, are you?
No, we'll never be ready for this. Just do it. Look at
It
this.
just so happened that he had to go to the bathroom right now.
Oh, that's nice. I wanted to
What?
see the back anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, is that a Batman Superman?
I noticed the S for sure.
That's cool. That's really cool.
That's dope.
so you're both at the same time.
That's
He
cool.
just needs the
I like
fan
that.
behind him, and he'd be good.
I like that. I'm pretty impressed with that. Did you make that, Cap?
No, I bought a whole bunch of them one time, and then I just used fingernail polish and painted all over a bunch of them.
Hey, that's pretty good.
He said he
I
let
think
his
that's
children
cool.
decorate them.
Yeah, but you have to take them out of the bag because they kind of smell the vinyl on them. Stink.
I
for about
noticed
a
him
week.
getting a little weird after he put it on. There might be a little bit of that left. He's sniffing glue over there.
Sniffing vinyl.
Hell yeah. Oh man.
So Dracula, you ever take your cape and go over your eye?
And go
I'm
over
outta
what?
here.
Oh, that? Something like that.
Oh, nice.
What's
I mean,
up, Fable?
I mentioned this to someone earlier. I think it was in a chat. I was like, "What's the point of a cape if, say, you're like Superman? A cape has two purposes, really: is protection from the sun, or when you go out to the opera. You know,
I like that.
That
Did you see that?
and I do both.
Captain Underpants just went across Old Wolf.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
It's all about the cape, man. It's all about the cape.
I'm loving it.
Fable's on. Hey, Fable.
Yeah, Fable.
Fable. I'll put it. Okay, hold on. I'll put it back in the chat.
Yeah, Fable, you gotta hop on here.
Yeah, no shit.
And what the hell happened to Bueller? What's he?
Shorty told him to avert his eyes and leave. Jeffrey
Bueller come in. He listened for like a minute and a half.
Bueller's my homie. Don't even talk.
Yeah, probably a wise
Jeffrey told him to
decision.
leave. He apologized to him.
Yeah, he was like, he was listening to him. He was like, nope, I'm out.
You're tripping.
No. There's an echelon, and Bueller is too good to hop on this. Okay, I'm okay with it.
I'm letting Cap know I'm almost
I'm a
done.
fat bald man with a cape on.
Hey, Cap, I'm careful, Cap.
Really?
It's close.
Hold on.
It's close.
He went on Cap's. He went on Cap's show, but he's too good for this.
Stop it. Will y'all behave?
Hey,
I'm not.
Have you done any more of that show, Cap?
No, because our Sundays got mixed around and we had to end up working, so it was
Sunday.
We ended up going seeing Shorty. So then
that was funny though. That was a good show.
But I think we're gonna start it back up in September or October, right around there.
I'll have to check my schedule, Cap.
What schedule, man? Dude?
Oh man.
But Bueller's "Suck It Sideways" still on that show is probably one of my favorite sayings.
That's a good one. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
Suck It Sideways.
He killed it on that.
Yeah. He's doing good.
I just don't think he was quite wide awake yet for that kind of show.
Boy, he needs another peanut butter
sandwich. Man, that sounds pretty freaking good right now, huh?
I know. I'm getting hungry. Why'd you have to say that, old wolf? Damn it.
You're a grown friggin' man. If you want to go get something to eat, you can go get something.
All right.
There you go. Go, Jeffrey. Go get something to eat.
All right.
I love how he was waiting for your permission to do so.
Yeah.
I love Jeffrey. I know.
I
love Jeffrey.
He's gonna go gobble some nuts on your command.
I'm so
That's
hungry.
amazing.
I wish you would tell me I can go eat.
Okay, sir.
He's like, can I?
Yeah, tell actual Dracula to eat.
What's that?
Can Shorty go eat? I mean, just Jeffrey's allowed to go
Shorty,
eat.
if you want to go get something to eat, go get something to eat.
Now the line's gonna get too long. Everybody take turns.
They're not in the same goddamn spot.
I'll be out there going, help me.
Get back in line. Back in line.
How tall are you actually? How tall are you?
Get that tap on the shoulder.
Shorty, how tall are you?
I don't
Right
think
at
that's an
5 foot.
appropriate question when it's under 5. I think it's how short are you?
Shorty brought up.
I think that's a legitimate question. Listen.
She brought up the story about her and her daughter, and they told her to get in the line because in school until she said, "Bang off," and it's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." So, Shorty, how tall are you actually?
Okay, well, let's
thanks
put
for
it
that
this way.
recap.
I have an 8-year-old daughter. I have a daughter that's 8 years old, and she literally comes up to right here.
Wow. Didn't you say you were under 5 though, right?
I'm right at it, depending on this. What you
On the
use.
shoes you're wearing? Does it depend on the shoes? That doesn't. I mean, come on now. That's nothing wrong with that. I think my mom was 5'2" or 3 or so. She's pretty compact.
Like this is like right now because I'm in the process. I'm waiting on a new computer chair to get here. This is actually a chair from the like my dining room right now. So this is like one of your regular dining room chairs, and literally I'm like,
yeah.
Same size.
So we had we were redoing our dining room. Well, actually we were putting in the dining room, right? And there was an anyway, long story short, all our contractors were like 5 foot nothing, right? They were all just like a bunch of little like guys walking around, right? And so they were going to raise the floor up to meet the rest of the house. Anyway, like I said, long story short, they were going to put in. They were going to put in
Oompa Loompas.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah.
And the tallest one was like 5 foot nothing, and so they were going to put in a door that was 6 feet tall because it was easier to do. I was like, that's a freaking Hobbit door, man. Like, I'm not getting in through there. They're like, oh, yeah, it's tall enough. And they're walking through, and they had like a foot space over their head. And I'm like, that's not going to work.
A 6 foot door in?
Yeah, they were going to put a 6 foot high door, and that's it. That's the height of the door. I was like, that ain't going to work. I'm sorry. My son is like 6'5". I was like, he's going to have to duck every time he goes into the pantry.
How tall are you?
I'm like 6'3", 6'2", and like 3/4. I hate saying my height because I say something. If I say I'm 6'2", somebody who is really 6'2" will be like, "You're taller than 6'2". I'm like, all right, fine. If I say I'm 6'3", I'll meet somebody 6'3", and they're like, "You're shorter than 6'3". I'm like, fine. I'm 6'2" and 3/4. Does that make everybody happy?
No, you say I'm crazy. You tell him I'm 6'3", and when the guy says you're shorter than 6'3", you go. That's what you do.
Listen, you can get by with that when you're wearing a high quality plastic cape, but in my kind of get up, I'm not being that tough.
He said, I didn't have my cape on. I didn't feel secure.
I'm sweating like a
I didn't have my backup. Okay,
that's right. You're gonna roll with me in my hood? I'll talk to everybody.
He's like, don't fuck with me and my man with a cape.
That's right. Look, I got security. Oh, shit.
Captain, I love you in this cape too. Don't worry about it.
Oh man. Y'all have too much fun on a Friday night.
Friday night. Oh no,
I'm just glad it's freaking Friday night because I don't gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Are you off the next couple days?
Yeah, until Monday.
Are you not working from home anymore? Did they move you back to the office?
Who, me? Man, I fucking work like a freaking crazy motherfucker. I do hella fucking.
He's outside.
I pick up trash, bro.
Do you really?
Yeah, man.
Well, do you have to buy them drinks, or are they so trashy you just pick them up?
Nah, man. Nah, like it. I get paid for this shit, bro.
Like, hey, baby, you shake a bottle, but it's just Tic Tacs, but they can't tell the difference.
Making love at midnight with a dude in a cape. I don't know. Do you like that?
You know that I do.
Look at that.
All right. You're talking about jerking off, right?
Yeah.
This Friday
where we find out.
I love this thing.
Has perfect vision, but he just wears the glasses for protection. Yeah.
This thing makes you sweat like a fucking pig. It does.
Just turn around the front.
Chris, Chris.
Wear it like a bitch.
To the front?
Chaos and Comics, brother. Good to see you tonight.
It goes in the back. What the hell are you talking about?
Wear it like an apron.
No.
Bake some cookies.
Yeah, apron style.
Nothing wrong with that apron style. See, actual Dracula knows.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. All right, actual Dracula. You switch your freaking cape with the full collar to your front apron, and I'll do the same thing.
No problem. Do
it. I found
That's a high level maneuver. Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
I love that one. I need that.
Actual Dracula, I don't mean it, but
Vincent Price book.
It's funny. Actual Dracula's
yeah.
cape covers his front side, but freaking Old Wolf does not.
He looks like an Old Wolf looks like he's about to tear it.
Looks like a mean lobster.
Looks like he's putting on a big beard.
Cool. Looks like a mean lobster.
Lobster. Yes. Where's the butter?
Cool.
Give me
Yeah,
the butter.
you got a collar. He looks like I don't want to get my shirt dirty.
It's the all you can eat at Red Lobster.
Yeah, no kidding. It's gonna work.
Oh my god.
Shit, man. I'm walking the Red Lobster.
Don't ask, chaos. Don't ask. Just
That cape
you're better off not knowing.
did that cape come with some cheddar biscuits?
It does if I flick it on the side and you can see the stains.
Oh my god. That's terrible. He's over there cracking bearded clams.
Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. What the hell was that? That's how you do that. That's how you like freaking put her in the hospital. What the hell is that?
That's Jeffrey. He's the one picking up trash every Friday night.
Man, I'm picking up trash Monday through Friday. Okay,
Monday through Friday, he'd be picking it up. What are you talking about?
We're on the weekend.
Absolutely. He shakes some Tic Tacs in the parking lot, and they all come running, man.
Like what Chaos said. Chaos wants to know why you dress like Little Red Riding Hood.
Chaos wants to know what the fuck he stepped
Because
into.
I want you, Chaos. Because I want you to be the big bad wolf. Hop on.
It's like, what did I just?
Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, this one.
Jeffrey's gonna huff and puff and blow bubbles down.
Yeah, he's got Tic Tacs and coupons to Red Lobster.
That's right. Hey, that's a
That's
winning
all.
combination right there.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to have bad tuna
I don't
breath.
like the butter on my chin. It's a
I
habit.
had tuna for dinner. That's right.
Oh,
Lobster boy.
Not going anywhere.
Oh man.
that's probably the best thing about having that big beard, wasn't it, Cap? Was that you could taste your lobster about 6 days later. Just the
Oh
butter
yeah, I mean, I
salt
had
all
a
in.
steak over here and a little
Oh, yeah.
lobster there,
Yeah.
some macaroni
Just
cheese hidden under the chin.
Yeah, I know. I was on the phone with Tori one night. She's like, "Hey, babe, what's this in your face?" And she grabs this Fruit Loop out, and he smacks her hand and says, "Damn, bitch, that was breakfast. Thanks." Like literally, like.
I believe true stories have been told tonight.
There's been a couple.
I don't know what even is going on.
Hey, Chaos. I don't know how long I'm going to stay up, but hop on.
Yeah, he's got that sign over his bed. I don't know how long I'm going to stay up,
Biggie to hop
but
on.
hop on.
Hop on. No, it says drop anchor.
Yeah, wake me up when you're done.
Yes, so the rap battle that was on tonight. It was me and Biggie the first round. Me and Biggie first round.
Come on, Jeffrey and Dracula need to bust out right now in a battle. Just
No,
If-
shit.
Oh my God.
but if
Jeffrey drunk as
Did you wear
fuck
the
and
cape
funny
for
as
the
hell.
rap battle at least, Dracula?
sorry,
I said, did you wear your cape for at least the rap battle?
oh, I did. Yeah,
Good.
Did it help you win?
no.
Oh, maybe next time, no cape. Just,
No cape.
just gonna throw that out there.
No capes. Just spandex, no cape.
Casino.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, hope you win a big.
Well, you know what I should have done is the backwards cape.
Oh my lord, he's here.
That's nice. The old lobster cape. I'm with you.
Dude, you're at a
Hey,
casino.
oh,
Yes.
hip hop hooray!
Are you winning?
No.
What's up, Chaos?
If he was winning, he'd be smiling, but instead he has that general sort of sternness.
Man,
Well, he said he was having a decently good night
Yes,
until he turned this
cheers.
shit on.
oh wow.
Hey.
Are you at a casino?
Yeah.
I'm at a
He
casino.
is. He did.
Hey
He
Chris,
said that
just
in the
play
chat.
the money wheel. Just go to the money wheel. It's right at the door when you first walk in. Put all your money on number 32, and you watch them spin
Right,
the wheel. Just do that. Do that. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This guy's bad
Chris, you
advice
realize
online.
this is one of the reasons why when I go live, you are the one of the reasons. But usually you're in the garage. So
I'm in the garage. I'm watching Dodgers probably lose. So fuck them.
You're a Dodgers fan, Chaos? All this
First
time I
off,
did not
first
know
off,
that.
Fantastic. Oh,
Yeah, I knew you were a Giant. I knew you were a Giants fan. I just kept trying to like you, so I didn't want to talk about it.
It's okay.
What-
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Well, what does the S stand for on your hat then?
I don't know. I found it in the trash.
Oh,
He said, "Look, it was in there. It looked good. It only had a small sweat ring."
Yeah, man.
Bro.
Exactly, dude. Sometimes, like, I got a whole pile of shit around me right now that you don't even know about that I found in the trash.
oh wow.
I was supposed to do a
He
show
said,
last
"I'm
night.
a
and I straight
dumpster
up said,
diving
nah.
diva."
Yeah, freaking people pay me for this shit. Like, it's
Hey, did
crazy.
you get your glasses from
So,
there? Because
okay,
they
Yes,
might not be the
you
right
notice the duct tape on the side of them, man? That's the only thing holding them together.
So hold on, you were
Look, okay,
Isn't it?
Bubs, his new name is now Bubbles, the dumpster diving diva.
Man,
I like it. I like
Diva.
that.
How do I get
Hop
the
on.
diva part?
Diva.
God,
You're
you was-
supposed to
you
do
was
a
bragging on
show about all your
free
trash.
grip, man. What do you-
You were gonna do a show about all your trash last night, but she still passed out. That's what happened.
No, I was like, I got too tired.
Hey, Chaos, are you riding a fucking kangaroo? Why don't you walk straight? What the hell's going on?
So
He said, "Look, I've had a beer or
That'd
two.
be great if
Okay?
they had kangaroos here. If they had a kangaroo here, I'd definitely ride it, or at least get in the pouch.
Box
Okay.
that thing.
see, Perry, I got this the other day. It's a freaking Yamaha. I don't know even. Does anybody know how to play the guitar? Because I don't know how to play the guitar.
You found that at
I know how to
Extra
select them.
strings.
Yeah, no, I got this, and then I got 2 amps down here. What are they called? PVs. They work. I don't know how to use them. Though.
That's not bad. PVs aren't bad.
No, they're not bad, but I found this in the trash too. Like I showed this on my Instagram, but I like just started my Instagram like 2 days ago, so I don't have any. I don't
know.
Is that a coloring book?
Turn Chris's camera off. This is like the worst POV video I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know. Like you guys collect Legos. I got this too, but
That's cool.
you would not believe the shit that people throw away. I'm just
I
telling you.
already don't believe it.
Yeah, I know you, but you don't believe anything. You talk a lot of crap.
Let me tell you something, Jeffrey. I know
What?
I throw away a lot of banana peels. I ain't never thrown away a fucking PV amp. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you're not the people that I'm picking up the trash for.
I know.
We're all our asses are in chairs except this guy. So go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, no, okay. Like, you can't.
Is that a fucking drone? Holy shit! How long's your arm?
Right? I felt like I was flying high like an eagle.
Oh, nice, dude.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit a fucking chandelier.
Hey, can I
When you're 8 feet tall,
This
that's
is as tall as I've
fine.
ever been.
Is
Is that a
People throw away
Batushka shirt?
crazy ass shit. What?
Batushka.
Oh,
No.
I couldn't tell you on that.
I think it's
Sure.
a Ouija board, but you got to bring your own triangles.
No, man, it says
They're-
something
they're,
bathhouse. It says
Russian
bathhouse.
metal band.
Look, there's a camera. He's got a camera
How
and a
come why does
camera.
his face right now look like Billy Bob Thornton from
Can't
Sling
even-
Blade?
Can he even hear us?
Sling Blade.
What's going on
Look,
there?
he looks like Billy Bob Thornton from Sling Blade right now.
French fry potato.
Mhm. Better gamble.
Yeah.
Dude, what are you doing at the casino? Just walking around,
never-
getting steps?
Getting rich, bro. Why else you go to a casino to get rich?
He said, obviously get fucking broke. I'm going back to my room, bitches.
I'm going back to my house.
You live at the casino?
This is the Vegas.
Maybe Perry, or no, maybe Aggressively was right. That garage is attached to the casino.
That could
Is it?
be. He
Yeah.
does hang out there a lot.
I'm in a garage now.
Is it like at your house? Do you have to whisper when you go to the refrigerator at the casino?
No. Oh, where the fuck is my car?
Oh, man.
Man.
I did literally go to the casino to read a comic book and drink a beer and watch a Dodger game.
You didn't bet on the Dodger game?
No, I don't bet that much. I bet occasionally.
What comic book?
I read
Yeah, go
Extreme X,
Jazzers.
Extreme X-Men number 2 and 3.
Extreme
Did you read 2 first or 3 first?
Oh, yeah, I read that.
What
I read
kind of
backwards
question
like
is
you
that?
Yeah. I read it backwards because I'm into manga now.
Oh, that was dyslexia.
Read them backwards because of spoilers.
Absolutely.
Get the spoiler over with.
Can't catch me, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, Chris, how far are you away from your house?
Like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Now you get the standard Chris view from under the steering wheel.
Yeah, I could put the wheel on.
Look at this.
What's up, Lady Fantastic? Oh, you know I'm always keeping it super nerdy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, you know, I've been putting on. Okay, I'll do it again. To hop on, if you guys go, Lady Fantastic's awesome. She wants to hop on. Hop on.
I mean, I don't know. She's a little bit classy to be on your channel.
Yeah, that's what I
Shit, y'all don't know my girl then.
Hell yeah.
Come on in here and bring on some of that Friday night, late night Lady Fantastic.
Yeah.
Lady Fantastic Shorty knows.
I mean,
Shorty's like, let me tell you something. Lady Fantastic ain't fucking classy.
all I gotta say is
I'm classy.
the freaking guy.
Let me tell you something. The way me and Lady keep it, we keep it sassy, classy, and a little bit badassy. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. Wow. You should be on Epic Rap Battle.
We're looking right now. We're looking at like a guy with bad freaking nails driving a car.
Man, we're looking at that because you left it on there. Whatever. Don't be mad.
Why did you shave?
What's going on? About?
Who
He said, because that shit's hot as fuck with a gorilla on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you talking about Captain?
Yeah, Captain. What did you say?
It was actually.
It looks. No, wait a minute. Captain looks awesome. I'm sorry. I love Cap, but he was looking with the beard and the whole 9 yards. He was looking 20 years older than he.
But you know what? He looks like a classy young
ladies
man.
love that though, man. Like, look at Captain, man.
Hey, Chris, is he's gone?
No, I'm here.
Are you still there?
Chris better be careful because he's freaking driving and he's been drinking.
Oh.
And like Biggie said,
Yeah.
be careful.
A while ago,
driving drunk.
A while ago, I got a message from this guy from that band Batushka. That shirt you're wearing, right?
Oh yeah, he's not a nice guy.
Well, I don't know who it was, but he was like, I saw that you liked all these posts from the other Batushka because I guess they parted ways, and there was like two versions of that band, right?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, the guy that owns the name now, stole it from the guy that wrote all the music.
Yeah, that's
originally.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and so that guy messaged me. He's like, "Why are you liking their stuff? He's not Batushka. I'm Batushka." I was like, "Okay, I'm not getting involved with that. I just like the music."
Yeah, but the one that actually owns it or actually created it, which guy?
Oh fuck, I don't remember.
You remember his name?
No, this was months ago.
Oh yeah. They're silly. I mean, my wife's Polish.
Yeah.
And they're silly. They're Polish and they're silly.
Polish people are silly. Yes.
That's a very broad statement.
Well, they make great food.
I love that.
Yeah. It's broad, but probably accurate.
There it is, right there.
Oh,
Captain, 2 pictures to you. What's going on here?
Okay, this right here is an age progression, guys. This is an age progression.
Oh, that's what it is?
Tori, if you want to see your husband in 20 years, come look at Bubs' pic.
Oh, so that's like.
I wish I looked that good in 20 years.
It's like one of those Benjamin Button things.
I was just
Is
trying
that it? If you could go back in time, Captain, there you are.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, y'all look, the beer's kicking old man's ass up there. Look at him getting all sleepy. Bless him heart.
What are you saying?
She's parenting.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
said bless his heart. Don't you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
You want to eat
What's in your
corn?
mouth? How can I understand what's coming out of your mouth?
What goes in must come out.
In whole form.
So every time you get to the thick part, remember me.
Hold the line. Hold the line.
Bub.
Oh,
What? Quit spitting in my eye. What do you want?
Are you finished with your beer yet?
No, I still got an inch.
Yeah, calling his ass out.
Hey, I never said I was a big drinker.
Yeah. What?
It's nice.
don't
It's
have-
cheaper this
you don't
way.
have
When you can
to.
get pretty
You don't
lit
have
off
to.
1, 2, 3 beers, it's nice and cheap.
You're
I
a cheap,
agree.
you're a cheap date. That's what you are.
Oh,
He said, I
boy.
like popping my own cherry every weekend, damn it.
Don't bother me.
That's right. That's right, man.
I'll finish it and get another one. It's getting
Whoa,
late, though.
Oh.
Wait,
Everybody.
I don't even know.
Oh my God. You need a lullaby.
Everybody stop talking.
That's not.
We have a lady in the house.
Where? Oh, man.
Oh, hey.
Hey, lady.
Oh, there she
I
is.
heard you were distinctly unclassy. Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah, you're in class.
Now
you're in
Shorty
class.
comes out.
There's been a rumor. There's been a rumor going around. Yeah.
Yeah.
All that stuff that
That's
Shorty
true.
said backstage is all true, I guess.
It's true.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So, lady, what are you sipping?
Man,
You just got here.
look. Here's what I'm not.
Wait a
I'm not doing booze. What I'm doing is I'm doing like herbal.
No.
Edibles, is that
No,
what you said?
no, no. Let me make this point. It
What
doesn't matter
point?
what you sip, as long as you're sipping with me.
Slipping.
I'm on the coke.
Cocaine?
Holy moly! Jeez, lady.
Yeah, that's my kind of party.
Did you just get done cleaning the bathroom?
Okay, so Wolf, how about if I come on here? How about if I come on here next week? I'll sip with you, but like I'll also just eat like a bunch of mushrooms. That'd be all right.
Man,
That's fine.
I've done that before on Lamer Frame.
Old frame.
I'm going on
Did
Lamer
you
Frame.
do that last Sturgis?
I've always said it doesn't matter. Whenever I do these, I always said it doesn't matter what you're sipping, as long as you sip and no schlongs.
No schlong.
That's the only rule.
look,
Hey, yes.
I'm on those left-handed cigarettes tonight.
Yeah.
Jazz cabbage.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
As my father used to call them, skeeter legs.
Peter legs. I never heard that one.
Me
Good one.
neither, but I'm gonna
That's
start
a good
calling
one.
them that
Yeah.
shit.
I love the South.
He's like a good old Southern boy, and he's like, "Oh, roll me up a skeeter leg." I'm like, "All right, Dad."
I mean, left-handed cigarette is just so classic. What a great term.
Anyway, I mean, wacky tobacco is fun, but it just doesn't have the same, I don't know, level of maturity.
Yeah, no, I just want
Where
to
I
fuck
live-
up, man.
We've been keeping the maturity level very high this entire
I
evening.
bet.
Oh, yeah. It's
Why'd
like
you invite
way
me
up there.
then?
The number of weed shops opening up in Toronto, it's like out of hand. Like I'm in walking distance to like a dozen of them at least right now.
How legal is it there? Is it legal?
Legal eagle.
100%.
It's
100%.
100%? Okay.
When like, so I did a semester abroad when I was in college, and me.
What was her name?
Man, that's shit all night. He's been fucking throwing this shit all night, man.
This guy,
It said
Finish up your
semester her
finger.
name.
In abroad.
he's got the zingers tonight. So, it was like me, my buddy that was an Australian chick, because she had come to study abroad. My buddy that was a British dude, and then this Mexican guy that we got to come with us, but none of us really liked. It's just that he made the tickets cheaper because it was like a deal of 4 or whatever. He was like super Catholic, and he was like, no. So we went to Amsterdam, and this super Catholic Mexican dude, okay, like acting like he has fucking principles, is like, no, I don't smoke pot, I don't do that in my body, I don't put that shit in my body. And then like he's wanting to go to the fucking red light district and fuck some bitches. Like that's cool for him.
What a piece of shit.
So, like, yeah, he's like, all right, we're sitting there getting stoned off our rockers, like playing Go Fish and like really slow because he's like, all right, well, I'm gonna go get some bitches, and we're just like, what about this whole thing? You don't put this shit in your body, but you're gonna go put your body in some shit. Okay. I don't know.
Man.
I think you figured out the logic right there.
But yeah,
What's up, Johnny boy?
when I went to there, like when I went there, me and my friends, we went to one of these hookah bars, right? And they would pack it for us, and if we brought our own weed, they would pack it for us. But like, there was a group of Canadians there because there was a group of people speaking English, and we're like, ooh. So we spoke with them, and they're like, "Are you guys here for the cup, eh?" Not they didn't really say "eh," but they're like, "Are you here for the cup?" And we're like, "What's a cup?" And they said the cannabis cup, but it was like so crazy expensive. It was like €65 just for a day entry. Like,
oh damn!
It was pretty pricey, but they were like, "Okay, this is what you guys got to do." Like, they said, go around to all of these different shops and ask them if they have any entries on their menu. And if they have any entries on their menu, you get that. And so what we did was we went around to a bunch of different shops, and we got like a few grams of each of the things that they had entered. And then we went back to our hostel. They had a ton of CDs. They had the bongs that we could use, and they had a pool table. Okay. And we sat there and got stoned off our rocker and played snooker and like talked to this couple that was from like Belfast, Ireland. And it was just like crazy, awesome experience. So smoke pot. I mean, go to school. Go to school.
I knew that's what you meant.
Yeah.
You could do both. You can go to school and smoke pot.
Yeah,
I totally agree.
I can attest to that. It's all about appropriating time for each and knowing how to do that effectively.
Perry said yes, smoke pot.
Yeah, smoke pot. Go to school.
Exactly, Perry.
Perry, have fun, Perry.
Tough pass.
Go to school if you like that shit.
I was a goody two shoes in high school, bro. I didn't smoke pot until I was like 21. I was in college. And then like I didn't start smoking regularly until I was like in my later 20s, because it was just like so fuck wine, man. I'd just rather have a little
Take a line.
Yeah, I'd rather take a line.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hey, me too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, party.
Yeah, that's what I do. What is it they call you guys know what the hillbilly mating call is, right?
Nah, couldn't tell you.
I won't answer that because I'm from here.
I'm what they call city slicker, you know?
It's the same thing in Kentucky.
Bro, yeah.
Fried chicken, bitches, Kentucky fried chicken.
What's that song? Shake that bottle.
That's what I call. Kentucky mating call.
Yeah, what the fuck is a Kentucky mating
You're all the better for it, Johnny boy.
Wait, I don't feel like I heard it. I don't feel like I heard a Kentucky mating call. What is it?
Yeah, maybe.
It's a bottle shake. I don't have any pills handy.
Oh man.
That's
that is not call, what you were referring to, Bubs. We all know it's okay.
Yeah, what?
Like we call those rattlesnakes.
Y'all see, he said he was used to that. He said.
No, you gotta shake it. You can do it with Tic Tacs. They're dumb. They don't know the difference. They come running.
Why did she keep comparing?
He said Tic Tacs are gonna running.
Like I have a degree in like biochemistry, all right? And it's like, man, if you can see this shit, all right, what is the pharmaceutical industry in especially like in the context of opiates? They are the purest, best drug dealers that you're gonna have, because you're gonna get it at a premium, and they're gonna get you hooked. And it was just so sad because, like, dude, all across middle America, suburbia has been wrecked because your mom or your dad has some back trouble. They end up putting you on this shit, and then they're hooked for the rest of their life.
I was on that shit for 7 fucking years. Straight up. I've been like sober for 3 years off of that shit.
I mean,
the doctor just kept giving them to me as long as I wanted them.
Yeah, a lot of people don't get off, Jeffrey. I mean, you know how lucky you are, really.
Yeah,
hey, dude, no, like it was just expensive because, like, you know, I don't have health care and shit. So having to go to the doctor every month to get my prescription and shit, eventually it just wears on you. But like, no, like you're right, 100%. Because like where I live, there's a lot of freaking people who like have these issues.
Yep. So I'm just going to tell you like a cautionary tale. Like my cousin at the age of, I think, 16 was in a car wreck with one of his, or with a couple of his buddies, and the other driver was at fault, but he crushed both of his femurs and he broke both of his arms. Okay, so he's like 16, and so he gets hooked on pills because they send him home, and by the time he's out of the hospital, he's hooked on this shit. He died at 23. He overdosed on heroin. He's dead.
No, that's how that's exactly. That's how they put. I got it.
If he was never in that car crash, I don't think that would have ever happened.
But he jumped over. You don't see that many people jump over.
This is all
like I've worked. Like lady knows this. I've worked, almost 10 years in the medical field here in Tennessee, working on an ambulance, and it's like, bro, man, the amount of overdoses that I have seen.
Yeah,
it's insane, and it just climbs even to this day. I'm not doing that job right now anymore, and it's kind of like right now I'm kind of glad that I'm not, because of the opiate crisis and things that are going on. Like, people are just dying left and right on the sidewalk.
Yeah, because they're not getting real stuff. They're getting all this laced fentanyl.
This laced synthetic crap, yeah.
So
around here, people always die of heart complications. Like their hearts just can't do it, you know?
Like, straight up, hey, Purdue Pharmaceutical, fuck you. Fuck you.
Yep.
You know what you did. You got bodies on you. Fuck you.
Yeah,
we
because,
like your chicken, but your drugs have got to go.
Yeah,
I mean, it's the same thing that happens. These people have injuries, and these doctors put them on all these hard-ass narcotic pain relievers, and they get so dependent that they can never get off of them again.
Yeah, no, you get to the point where you think you have to have them. And that was part of the reason why I quit.
Chasing that dragon, man.
Well, and so they realized there was this huge, like, learning deficit between doctors and nurses. Like, nurses are taught pain management, but doctors are not taught pain management. And so they would just boop, 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 and had no idea of the consequences. Because, like, let's be honest, like, if you're an MD, you probably don't do your homework on the chemistry and the interactions that this shit might have.
No, but I'm like, I'm in a small town, and everybody knows the doctors who gives them out like nothing.
Yep.
And then there was a pharmacy.
Small town.
There was a pharmacy that got shut down because he was taking, well, I don't know how to say it, but he was letting women take care of him. And then he was putting bags of pills in the trash, and they would go dumpster diving for the pills afterwards. I was like, you couldn't even give them the pills when they were doing the act? Like that's pretty messed up. Like, they do that to him, and then they gotta go dive in the damn dumpster.
Right, that's a lose, bro.
That's so wrong, you know?
Well, you can't have them fall asleep. You can't have them fall asleep.
All I'm gonna say, guys, this is another argument for public health care. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
I broke I broke a bone in my hand 2 years ago. Walked into the hospital. They fixed it up. Walked out. Guess how much it cost me? $0. I mean, that comes out of my tax. What I pay in taxes, but I honestly don't think I probably pay much more tax than any of you.
Actually, we would pay more in taxes.
Look, you just gave Perry an idea. Perry said, "No, go dumpster diving."
You have to fight off all the hoes, man. Good luck, man. Those chicks are ravenous.
Here's the thing.
I mean, plus when you're taking them, you don't know if you're taking a Loratab or a Viagra. It just, you know.
But I don't care. I'm either going to get hungry, horny, or sleepy.
Man.
I mean, I can do that.
What if you get all three? I mean, that delivery guy is going to have a hard night, you know?
Are there any other feelings? Are there other feelings than those three? I don't know. I don't know if there are.
I guess there's varying degrees of each of them.
Sleepy.
Like straight up fucking.
Well, I guess sad, but not as much as those three.
Yeah, but sad is hungry.
Yeah.
If you can't fulfill any of those three, then there's just sad.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, who can't sleep, eat, or there's always options. Surely.
Good motherfucker.
What? But I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Oh my god.
But,
lady is judging you. She's fancy. What did Shorty say she was? High class. She's high class.
Yeah, I'm fucking
right.
in my class.
Absolutely.
Sassy, classy, and a little bit badassy.
Yeah.
I'm not.
That's right.
I'm not anybody's judge, but like, man, I don't fuck with pills because like I came from a poor ass town. I've seen what it does to people, and I got a goddamn degree in fucking science. Like, I don't fuck with it. Like, look, mushrooms. Yeah, I've tried it a couple of times, and I had an amazing time. Like, I felt like I was at one with nature. Sure, if you want to do that shit, fucking do it. Honestly, I have like, have you guys seen like Portugal? They like have this moderation thing where you're allowed to have certain small amounts of it, and like they've seen like violent crime and ODs like go down like exponentially.
There's can in Oregon and Colorado now too. So
Hey Tori. Hi. And, yeah, so I just think
Biggie said, "Tell some Xanax story."
Xanax. I don't like those.
Bro, I've had some bad run-ins with Xanax.
I would say like
I just think the benzodiazepines are extremely like addictive.
I mean, psychedelics aren't for everyone, but they are, without question, the safest substances you can take in general.
Yes, well, I'll tell you, like, personally, with the last time that I set up a trip, I chose to trip, and, like, I took a specific amount, and, like, I had, like, my little chairs set up to be in nature, and I had, like, candles set up, and some live Joe and Baez getting ready to play, and I put myself in a controlled situation. And when I did that, like, it was so amazing, and I did feel like I tapped into, like, a collective conscience that was bigger than me, and I felt like part of something greater, and it was so refreshing. And I swear on my life, I had about a 6-month high reset from that. Like, my mood was elevated, like legit, for about 6 months.
Like, I had this.
Well, like the American government's finally coming back around to realizing the potential of things like that, and they're doing a lot more studies. John Hopkins has been doing it for years with MDMA and psilocybin, and realizing the potential for things like depression and post-traumatic stress disorder, and they're seeing incredible results that you're not getting with pharmaceuticals.
Right, so like with psychedelics, they're seeing like so much more efficacy in treating these.
I gotta go, mates and mermaids. You guys have a good night.
Bye, Captain. Bye, Tori.
Thanks, Cap.
There you go, guys. So
you
don't miss him. I know you're gonna miss him, so I'll put this up.
Good night, all.
Night.
Yeah. I mean, I've long been a proponent for psychedelics. Not for everyone. They're not for everyone, but for me, they've certainly helped me in terms of just coming to terms with who I am as a person. Absolutely, they definitely have.
Yeah. So like, I would. Everybody, you guys should read up. There's been a lot of really great research done recently showing like how therapeutic and like I said, the efficacy of treating these trauma-based illnesses using psychedelics, and it's more effective than like SSRIs or antidepressants, things like that.
And they're not addictive. That's the main thing. Whereas pharmaceuticals, almost across the board, is like you can develop a habit obviously without not intending to, but look at how common it is.
It
right?
is
There,
very
yeah,
common.
certain types of drugs you will. I mean, they're just known to be habit
I
forming.
mean, but yeah, like, but you do have bad trips, like, because talking about the hallucinations, like Loratabs or Xanax is like a friend of mine. We did them one night. This was years and years ago, and she had like a really bad trip. Like I walk in there because I keep hearing her like yelling for the cat, and I'm like, where is this cat stuck? Like I'm thinking that the cat's stuck or something like. So I'm like, let me go help this girl with the fucking cat. So like no, like I go in there and she's like, the cat won't come on. Like she's in full blown freak out mode. Like this, the cat won't come. What do I do? I can't get the cat. She literally, because like you can hear the cat hollering and yelling because the cat is outside wanting inside. But she has the dryer door open, hollering for the cat. Like she literally thinks she has the back door open, and it's like looking for the cat. But no, this girl literally is got the dryer door open, yelling into the dryer for her cat.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. I mean, and that's why I say it's not for everyone, because unless you've had, for anyone who hasn't had a quote unquote bad trip, if you've ever really had a bad trip, you don't really know what the word absolute terror and existential dread means until you've had a truly bad trip. And I have, and but I came out on the other side of that a better person, I believe. I learned a lot. I've learned a lot from my experiences.
My brother.
That's why with things like post-traumatic stress disorder and things like that, it's like if you've been through something where you're actually, where there's, like let's say you're a veteran or something, right? Like that's life or death. That's life or death. And when you have an experience like that, it's like it makes that life or death seem like nothing compared to. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, that's not even real. What getting shot at in a war, that's not even real. This is real. What's happening to you right now? There is nothing more intense than that. And that's it's not for everyone, but if you can go into that with an open mind, you will you can potentially really learn a lot about yourself.
Did you serve?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
How long?
Sorry?
How long did you serve?
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. I was just using that as an example. I was using that as an example.
I was like,
right?
he's a surfer, a Dracula surfer. Like that would be cool as shit. See that cape going on the waves? I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I was using it as an example. I'm a I am a surfer though, for sure.
Oh, that's cool, man. I was just saying, like, man, because one of the things I do have friends that have been in the military and have come out, and I just feel like we teach them how to be like soldiers. We teach them how to be killers, and we teach them how to integrate into a world of war. But we don't give them the tools to integrate back into society. How to
remove themselves from that world, yeah.
And and it's not just like, oh, you come home and things are cool. Like you do need help. Like you need some fucking reassimilation like program or something, because that shit is traumatic. What you've gone through is like different. And so like, cause I just, man, it breaks my heart to see the rate of mental illness and suicides and the young soldiers that have served, because
independency, alcoholism, and drug addiction.
Yep. And it's we need to treat them better. If we're gonna send them over, and like, look, we just need to keep our end of the bargain. When I say like, man,
it's like when they come home, their health care and their care is shittier than homeless, and that's not cool.
But anyways, like, all right, let's talk about drugs. Let's solve the world. Talk about healthcare. VA.
We have done it all, guys. Mission
Yes.
I
impossible.
want to know what Jeff went to go eat because he never showed us.
Nothing. But I was going to say, I'm going to take off. I got to run, you guys.
Yeah.
All
Good
right.
to see all of you.
You too, Jeffrey. I mean, this got real
See you,
heavy,
Jeff.
but I just want to ask you.
just
I just want to ask you,
like-
Jeffrey. At one point, you said you were going to go eat a peanut butter sandwich, and I don't think you did.
I didn't. I just went to go pee. Sorry.
Ah, okay. You got to get the peanut butter sandwich.
All right. Yes.
What is the first gaming system you ever owned, Comic-Con?
Comic
Super
Con.
Nintendo, probably.
Super Nintendo, SNES?
Yeah.
So, I can't say because then I'll feel real old.
I had an Atari.
I had Atari.
Yeah.
Yeah, Atari.
The very first like technical gaming system I had, it wasn't a game, it was a Game Boy. I got that as a like in the second grade for having good grades.
You know, technically, I think it was Pong. Like it was a big box that had the little fucking knobs, and it was black and white. Like, technically, I think that was the first one I owned.
You had an N64, Perry? What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm familiar with
GoldenEye,
that.
baby. GoldenEye. That was the shit.
Oh fuck yeah! You couldn't be
Yeah, I
odd
had
job.
the regular Nintendo,
No odd
the
job.
Good
Nintendo
night, you guys.
64,
Good night,
Sega
Jeffrey.
Genesis.
I'll see you later.
All right.
Night, Jeff.
Probably my favorite console of all time, and I still have my original one. Is my GameCube.
And hey, I want to point out
See,
one thing,
Nick,
like that Biggie said
I
a
did
minute
not
ago.
have
It's
that one.
like one of the comments Biggie made a minute ago says the bullshit is they lose their jobs if they admit they're depressed or that they were depressed, and that's true because if they say, "Hey, you know, I just been sad or I just been depressed," it's like, "Oh no, leave, get him out of here. He's crazy." Like no, and come on, just because somebody has a little bit of depression, just
Look, here's the thing: is your brain an organ? Yes, it's a fucking organ. That's chemistry. All right.
exactly.
If you have
Some days we feel like shit. Some days we don't.
Look, if your pancreas is not making enough fucking insulin, what do? You supplement it. If your brain's not making enough like fucking glutamate or goddamn dopamine or serotonin.
Dopamine receptors, yeah.
Yeah, look, it is an organ just like any other. So to stigmatize like mental health, it is part of physical health. It's a physical thing. And so like
me and Lady both having like medical knowledge, like y'all should hear us some nights when I stop by her house and we'll get a beer out and we'll, you know, puff on the happy vapes and drink a beer and like we start talking nerd medical jargon and comic jargon and it is like the best thing ever.
Hey, Shorty, I'm at 2 o'clock. I got to shut down. So if you guys went to a med, go for it.
Nope, we gonna go to bed.
What do you want to talk about? Oh, well, see, you asked me on, and I will shut a party down.
Hey,
not what I
lady.
mean.
Hey, lady. I still have my GameCube Donkey Kong bongos.
Yeah,
still
that's
have
a
yours?
fun game. Donkey
You
have
Kong.
yours?
I don't have my bongos, but I
I
played
still
it.
got my bongos.
Dude,
They're in
that's
his
a fun
wife's
game,
purse.
though. You have to
That's
keep
fun as hell.
But N64 had the greatest game ever, Donkey Kong Country, the first Donkey Kong Country. That was an amazing game.
You
Right.
couldn't play it with
The girl
bongos.
with the helicopter hair.
I didn't play the bongos one because I didn't have GameCube.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I had like every other system though. I had a father with a guilty conscience who bought me every video game system. So I had ones that like nobody else had, like TurboGrafx 16. Who the fuck had that? I had TurboGrafx.
See, I kind of feel like Dracula. Like maybe I was that little spoiled ass brat, but like when I was young, I was kind of at the time I kind of felt blessed because I like had two dads. I had the dad that was in the home that was raising me, that was daddy, and then I had a biological dad. So it was like I had two dads. Well, at the time, I'm a kid. I'm thinking, oh my God, my daddy loves me so much. You know, look what daddy's doing for me. No, not that I get older and I realized it was just a pissing match between the two dads.
Right.
Let me see who can outdo the other one. Well, once I got to be early teens, I started realizing and started sniffing and smelling what Daddy was laying down. So I thought, you know what? If y'all's dumbasses is going to have a pissing match, I'm going to play it like a fucking fiddle. So, like, I would make sure, like, if one bought me some shoes, I'd make sure the other one seen it, because then the other one's like, oh, them came from Walmart. Nope, we going to the Nike store. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned to play it. So,
I
like,
understand. Yeah.
Well,
my dad always liked playing video
shit.
games. My dad played video games, so I was, which was great for me, because then whenever a new system came out, he bought it, right? So I got to try shit systems like Atari Jaguar, because he bought it at a garage sale, you know. It's like fucking terrible, but whatever. N64 was the best.
I used to get fucked up like it was a full-time job. Y'all ever did Soma shuffles?
What up, Biggie?
You know what the fuck that is?
Where did he come in?
Man.
Whoa, what's up, Biggie?
When I was in high school,
you do like 30 somas, right? And then you talk like that. What's up, bro? Y'all fucking done that before? What's up?
I don't know if I have. Maybe.
In high school, like
that's the shit right there. It's because your mind's working, right? Your mind's good, but you just can't fucking talk. You're just like and.
Yeah, you're like fucking stuck. You're just on like this fucking repeat loop that don't go anywhere.
Bro, I got melody so high off of oxys and xannies once, bro. I always like burnt myself with my cigarette, right? I'd be laying there and fucking I wake up, motherfucker, I'm burnt, right? And I go in the fucking laundry room, and just Melody's fucking hanging ass up in the washer. Like fucking all the way in the fucking
Oh
my god, the only reason I'm laughing so hard is because that's happened to me.
It wasn't me.
I think Melody pulled the cord. Don't be telling that story.
No.
You know what I was gonna say, Biggie? What I do without fail, whenever I do mushrooms, this always happens is like I'll crack open a beer and then I'll put it down and I'll just be like, oh, where the fuck is my beer? I don't know. Oh, I better go get another one. And then I'll take a couple sips and like I'll put that beer somewhere and be like, where the fuck did I put my beer? And I'll go get another one. And then the next morning I look and there's like fucking
like 5
30 half-drank beers all over the house.
Jesus Christ. That's hilarious. I was always the prick that finished everything we drank. I even so we had this water bong. It was a pickle jar, and we filled it up with Alizé. Right, so we're smoking out of this water bong like an ounce of weed. Yeah, and it's Alizé though, so it's got like weed chunks and ashes and shit in it. And I was always the guy that could like drink anything. So it was like, we bet you can't drink that shit, Big. And I was like, man, fuck you bitches. I'll drink this shit all day. I fucking tried shit, bro. I made it about a half. I was the most fucked up I've ever been off alcohol, and I fucking puked my shit out. But I was fine after that. But I was so fucking drunk, bro. That was a crazy.
Man, I don't know, man. I think bong water would make you puke.
I'll try anything once. No,
I don't know, dude. I think bong water would make you puke regardless of
it was so fucking bad. It was the fucking worst. Yo, I went to my prom and we had those gag shot glasses that held like 13 shots and shit. And I was at a party. I was like, who's gonna match me? Which one of you pussies is gonna match me? Nobody matched me. We're like, fuck you pussies. I'll match myself. So I fucking took 2 up to the head. I was like, none of you fucking people can fuck with me. I was like, all of y'all are pussies.
Oh my
God. I went from like each county to county looking for competition. Couldn't find any.
Jesus. Man, I drank way too. I didn't do anything. I was a goody two shoes in high school all through. Like, oh, I'm never gonna do drugs, man. And then or drink. And then I got to college and I did both, and it was awesome. I
was the same way when I was in high school. Like, I called myself straight edge. Like, I even put X's on my hands. Like, I was like, I'm straight edge. I'm never doing that shit. And then when I hit 18, and mind you, my little brother was like doing acid at like 13 years old. And like, but it never, I was just like, I don't need that shit.
But then when I hit 18 and I finally gave in, I was like, it's fucking over for me. That's it.
Yeah, we had like Star Wars acid and Turtles acid. Y'all have acid like that?
What does that do?
I think so. Yeah, I think
Yeah, it was
so.
like comic book shit, man. When I was in high school,
Yeah.
it was always like, oh yeah, we got the fucking Star Wars.
I'm
man.
out.
like,
I'm
damn,
not.
bro.
I'm not taking anything that says Turtles acid on the bottle. That's where I'm out.
No, it was a sheet. It's like a sheet of paper.
It's like stamps.
Yeah, it's like little slips for you under your tongue.
Not that I know. I've never done acid. The craziest thing I've ever done is shrooms.
They had gel tabs, triple gel tabs and shit like that. I think I only did one of those. Acid never really got me fucked up though. I just kind of smiled and giggled a little bit. Gave me a little stiff jaw. I never really tripped off acid. Now oxys.
I never really got into that either.
I was super fucked up off that shit.
I do have DMT though, if anyone's interested.
I tell you the truth, man, is like about 10 years ago, right?
Says, you guys have any idea how hard high school sign language is on mushrooms?
No, I bet it's
bro,
hard.
but I do know how hard it is to go to. Like I was pulled, like when I was in high school. Lady Fantastic can tell you, I went to school at Pearl Cone High School. She knows exactly where that is. The new Pearl Cone High School, she knows it's in the hood. Like I was like that minority there. Like it was a very populated African American school. Like it was that was cool because that was those people I had always went to school with. Like we had all grown up together. Like, you know, and that was just normal to me. And so while this is my normal life, this is where I grew up. Okay. These are the people I went to school with. These are who I've known my whole life. And then all of a sudden, mama don't like where my life is going once I've entered high school and the shit that I'm doing. So my mom and Lady Fantastic can tell you, because she is from this area, like it's a culture shock. I got pulled from Pearl Cone High School to Nashville Christian. And that to me was, woo, you talking about spinning my head on a 360. I went from smoking pot and tripping acid every day on the way to school to now I've got to go into chapel every morning in my slacks and polo shirt. And like we've got choir every Wednesday morning. Like I can't do this.
I'm just gonna say
I went to Christian
one of those
school.
Is healthy.
I went to Christian school, middle school, because the elementaries kept like suspending me and shit. So I had to go to like a different school.
But what is it, Biggie, that they think that, oh, well, because you can't do what you're supposed to here, we're going to put you over here. No, all that really wanted me to do, it made me want to rebel more. It made me want to just like hate my mom.
Oh yeah, my best friends followed me over. We was fucking rowdy as shit. It was great.
Exactly.
I got one more story for you. Okay, so about 10 years ago, right? It went from my town was like filled with pharmacy pills and shit. And then it went from that to just straight heroin. It was just fucking heroin everywhere, right? And I was like, all right, I'm fucking done. I'm out of here, brother. I'm not doing this fucking heroin. Never did it, never tried it. No other fucking man-made drugs for me. And I would get like, you know, tabs and shit for a little while, but it was getting harder to find stuff. And everybody you went to was fucking nasty heroin addicts. So I saw this one person like doing this shit called Suboxone. And every time they took it, they puked. They would like puke and puke and puke. And I'm like, God, dog, that shit must be strong. Like, what the fuck? And it was hard to get, but I ended up finding someone I could buy it from. And then I ended up getting it prescribed to me. And I've been on the shit for like 12 years now. So I haven't done like opiates. And it's strong as fuck. It is kind of like opiate, but it's also a opiate blocker. I don't know how to explain it, but I only take a half a tab a day now. So I'm fucking money.
It's an opiate blocker? So
no, it's
Bufrin
it's an opiate analog, but it doesn't have the same effect in terms of the dopamine dump.
Okay.
And so, right. And so what that does is it's healthier in the sense that they'll not go through the withdrawal, but they also feel the high of the heroin.
Right. So I was going from doing like $200 worth of dope to fucking $15 and feeling decent.
Yeah.
Just with some weed and shit. So it saved my life, man. Like
Yes, it has. I know some people though that will get on it, and that people have like died just doing that shit. But it's not like they do it just itself in the normal healthy like doses. They do it in easy amounts with other shit.
Like if I was to do like a nerve pill right now, I tried to do a nerve pill like 5 years ago, and
I don't know
it
what that
fucked me
is.
up so bad. It was like
Oh, a
you
nerve
cannot
pill.
mix nerve pills with that shit at all after you've done it.
Yeah.
It was probably like Valium or Xanax. I
Yeah,
can't
I know
remember.
what you mean, like a benzo.
So,
Yeah.
Fantastic. Do you know anything about this treatment? So my mother has chronic pain from her hip and also from surgery she had. She had like a uterine mesh surgery, which is incredibly painful afterwards. And so she does not want to use opiates or anything like that. And so she goes to pain clinics. And there's one treatment that she's considering getting, because this is one that with this mesh thing that I guess other patients have got, which is like it's a treatment of Novocaine, like literally pumping Novocaine through her whole body, mixed with ketamine, actually.
Oh, I don't think that sounds too bad.
Yeah.
Now, what the thing is the Novocaine through all of the veins that doesn't make much sense to me. But having it say through a tube delivered locally, like that would make more sense. Because here's the thing, like I actually broke my ankle like really badly, and it was so painful, and like I can't take pain pills, and the reason why is the like red hair. The thing that causes red hair, it's the MC1R. So it's the melanocortin 1 receptor, but that is also an opioid receptor.
Okay.
And so what I have is a variant of that. We all have it, but the variant I have causes my hair to be red, but it also causes me to perceive pain differently. And that means
that's interesting. I did not know that.
There are publications out and shit. So I can't take pain pills.
I do that. She's absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yo, Lady Fantastic. Redheads get picked on more than other people too.
Well, fuck them.
I agree.
No, it's real talk. Real talk.
Yeah, it's true.
Guys, I agree. I will tell you.
I appreciate y'all.
I will tell you right now, my favorite people in the entire world are the Irish and the Scottish. Hands down. The best people I've ever met, and they're all gingers, so that's all I'm saying. Anyways.
Sorry.
Go on. I love redheads. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. First, Lady F, why are you saying sorry for?
Well, I just feel like, I came on here and kind of just fucking.
No. The way I do it, everybody sips, and there's no. You want to talk about something? You talk about it.
All right.
Well, don't say sorry. You guys did great. I just been up since 5 o'clock in the morning.
Gotta go to bed.
So,
yep.
You can come over to my channel if you want to keep.
Yeah, go ahead, but don't, Lady Fantastic, don't apologize. You guys, the subject matter was awesome, and no problem. Honest to God.
All right. Thanks for having me, and get some rest, old man.
Dude, babe, I will have you anytime. Anytime.
Ditto. Come over to mine.
42, even though she doesn't want to show her face, but it's okay. You guys, anytime. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, well, thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
Costume change.
Actual Dracula.
I
Are
took
we
my
friends
hoodie
on
off.
IG?
Sorry?
Are we friends on IG?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, if you go live, man, just shoot me your thing.
Yeah.
If you want to right now, I can absolutely. I can continue.
Okay, yeah. Shoot me your little thing. That sounds weird. Your link.
You guys are great, and don't you ever apologize.
Thanks so much, and I appreciate your hospitality. And yeah, so subject matter. It's been a weird fucking week, dude.
Yeah,
It's been a weird week.
I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah, and I'm very thankful that I got to end it with you, sir.
Thank you very much. And I am very happy that you ended with me. All you. Honest to God.
Yes, thank you.
I'm an old F, and I need some sleep.
Okay, old F. Do you want a private chat? Hit us up, actual Dracula, or
yeah, I'll do that right now. And Shorty, I don't know if I'm friends with you on Instagram. Are you on Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to keep this going?
You should.
Yeah, sure. You or Lady One can send it to me.
Okay.
All right, I just messaged you.
And everybody in the chat, hop over. This is a good conversation. It is. It's a great conversation.
All right, get some rest, old man.
Yeah, I know I'm an old man.
Pretty thing. Beauty rest.
I think my gray hairs are pinned up tonight.
What gray hair? Do that again. I don't see any gray hair in there. You want to see gray hair? Right here. This is gray hair.
Gray hair.
Oh, it's there. It's there.
We'll have it
there. Shut up already.
All right, dude.
You look awesome. You look awesome. Both of you guys. All you guys. Even Dracula. You look awesome.
Thank you. As to you, sir.
Beautiful people.
All right. Hey, love you guys. I love you guys.
All right, love you, brother.
Get some sleep, though.
All right, take care.
Chat. Thank you very much. I have to go.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
See ya.